in the background. So we gonna bring the evangelist up, and when we get back to when Cola get her signal and things back, then we gonna go ahead and bring her back up. As soon as I get a thumbs up, because y'all know how I am. I beat and shot the picture and hit the button, and you, well, never mind. I'm not gonna say what you would be doing, what you could be doing, but I don't want that to be. I don't want that to be what you're doing. So we gonna wait for Cola to come back. I know she gonna be coming back real soon. So without any further ado, we are going to bring up the challenge guru, because she's doing what I've been start every time she said, I said, you know what, I'm gonna start, and I have not. Okay, so we're going to bring up the challenge queen. I am Courtney
Hello,
Phillips.
hello, hello.
What's
Good
up?
evening.
What's this,
Happy
21?
Sunday. Huh?
This day 21?
Day 23.
23. Oh, see,
Sean.
I can't even do, I can't even count right to be on the
Wow.
challenge. See,
Day
maybe that's because I
23.
was supposed to do it earlier or something. I don't know. I've been
That
trying.
is funny. Can you hear me good?
Mhm.
Ever since I had that one live where my volume was really low, it just made me self-conscious. So I
Oh,
want to
no,
be
no, no,
sure.
no, no.
Mhm.
My mic. Okay, so I said I'm gonna do it on the balcony. Sunset.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead, and so I go out, hook my stuff up. A wind blew,
No.
broke my mic. I said, God.
Oh my
So I
goodness.
said, okay, that's it.
Wow.
So I come in, go set up in the office, turn my mouse on. I was clicking and it clicking and it clicking, and it just went black. I
Oh.
said, well, did you die? So I plugged it in, and
Mm-mm.
so I guess one didn't want to go without the other, and they
Dang.
went
So they had to
together.
go together.
So
Mm-mm.
I thought it
That's a
was
mess.
gonna be here by the time the show started, but yeah. But so
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope everyone has had an amazing Sunday. Did you go to? You look like you went to church today.
I did not.
Oh,
I woke up
well,
today in so much pain, it was
what?
ridiculous. But then I looked outside and it rained overnight,
Okay.
and I had
Oh,
my
so the
window
rain.
open. I had to
Um,
take something. That's why I had to tip out of church early today, because I wasn't feeling good.
at
So
KCC.
yeah, I had to. I was like, ain't nothing really going on anyway, so I'm just gonna go
I
ahead
mean,
and
nothing.
step out. So
What I did like that I saw, because I couldn't stay for the whole thing because I was getting ready for real physical church.
mhm.
But I like the young guy that came up and raised the offering for Prophet Karn. I feel like he got a little piece of something on him. We may need to go on and let him preach one time.
Not for that purpose, yes, because he had
Mm-hmm.
they.
I liked
I
it.
was with him.
He got something on
Uh,
him. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
the I had to do the tip out roundabout, because when you start counting heads in front of me, I get a little.
A little anxious.
Yeah, because
You
if
ain't
we
like that.
doing it, we just doing it. Like we know what we're doing it
He count
for.
that thing up.
Nah, he
Count it up.
one,
You know.
he's 22,
Hmm.
23,
So he can be
20,
like, okay, we raised
22.
two thousand
I
dollars.
was like, yeah, no. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina? What's up, Tasha?
Hey, Bree.
Welcome, welcome, welcome
Hey,
in.
Tasha. Is
Yeah,
Tasha your cousin?
no, not
Okay.
this one. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, no, not this one, not this one. Um, I just,
Hey, Leah.
what's up, Leah?
Truth
The
is, album out
song,
now.
listen, we both at the same time. I
Same
can't
time. You was
wait.
about to say that album is lit. Do you hear me?
Leah, yeah, yeah,
Two of them
yeah.
songs got me in a chokehold.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I know people. You know how you pull up and you be playing music and you
Mm-hmm.
don't realize how loud it is when you go to pop the door open to get the stuff out the
Listen.
back, and you be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, okay, well
Y'all gonna get
enjoy."
all of this.
Y'all gonna catch
All of it.
every last yelp.
Go get
Y'all
the
gonna
album.
catch it. You
Mm-hmm.
gonna catch it. If somebody can put the link to Leah's
Hey J
page
Rochelle.
in the chat, please, 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 please. What's up, J Rochelle?
I do
I'm
that. Music
always
just be
putting in something.
blasting. Me too. Cause
Just
I gotta hear all the
going.
instruments. I want to hear the bass. First of all, don't have no 808 in your music. It's over with. It's something about that vibration, that low vibration that does something to my soul. Yeah.
Mhm. I have to get in the equalizer and do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get
I gotta
all.
balance that music out just right. I want to hear the horns. I want to hear the synthesizer. I want to hear
I
the
want to hear
keys. If
everything.
it's organs in there, I want to hear it all. So you
I
gotta
want to
have a
hear the
good
click track.
that part. That part. You
I
know
want to hear
what?
the click track.
We are so
I want to
just
get into the
music
things of the
church.
things. I want to hear
Yes.
it all. I
Can
want.
I ask you something?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What is the update on since we last talked and you had asked about wearing skirts and all that stuff like that? And the last thing we came up with is that you should start your own choir. Is there an update on that?
There is an update. I have talked to the board.
Oh, you got a board.
I had a board before I thought about it. Yeah. I just had to
You
call
already had a
those.
choir before.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
had just been talking about this has been in my head for over 5 years.
Okay.
But it will always something come up or somebody would pass and I'd be like, oh God, no, I don't. So it just kept being put off. So I've already had in my mind who I wanted to have. And then thinking about it now, there were some things I think we all had to go through.
Mm, mm, mm.
Going
Okay.
through that in the beginning of something like that would have just broke it apart. It wouldn't have been able to survive
Mm.
that. So I think
So it wasn't
now,
time yet. Now is
no,
the time.
yeah, everything happened for a reason.
I love it.
When I say a belief, just yesterday I was leaving somewhere and I was like, and one of the goodbyes took a little bit too long. And I was
Mm.
agitated. Not agitated, but like
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get to this concert. So I was like, oh my God. Like I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
get to this concert. And not even a mile ahead, I just saw lights. Then the
Wow.
closer it was fire trucks. Then you could see they had the flares out. And the closer I got, there was a sheet in the
Wow.
road. So at that
Mm.
moment, I said,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
And I carried my tail
Appreciate it.
home. What no concert, what
You didn't even go
no
to the concert. You just took it on to
I
the
didn't.
house.
I came right on home. I came right on home. Yeah. So
Oh wow.
everything happens for a reason, but it
Mm-hmm.
is it's coming. It is coming along.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody that I asked is like, yeah. So
Good. I'm
I'm
excited for you. Still, huh?
you be asking. See, that's why we be. Could you be? I hadn't even thought to
I
even do
am
that.
very so fun fact about me. And like you said, maybe it's God's timing for these things. I am very um purpose driven. I've always been like that, like pushing other
Mhm.
people, seeing whatever it is in you and then igniting you to advance that thing. And so I'm very passionate about purpose.
I appreciate that.
Hmm.
I
So yeah,
appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Oh,
thank
thank
you
you.
for sharing.
I'm gonna keep you, cause
Because
like I told them,
you ain't see me no name, nothing. You supposed to tell me the name of the group. I mean, the
I
choir, all of that.
would. I would.
Send me,
Well, that's
when you get
because
a chance.
I'm fighting, not fighting with the name. There's a name that I had,
Okay.
and it was going to be like in dedication to someone, but I
Mhm.
thought about it like I don't want no memorial
No,
choir.
memorial choir.
Yeah, I don't
Do them
because
choirs
once
be
you do
lasting
that,
long?
you can, but you can get stuck.
Mm.
Because if you're the people sometimes take it, if you're in, let's just say it's the Thomas Whitfield Memorial Choir,
Mm-hmm.
you're stuck in a Thomas Whitfield box. That's all they're going to want to
Mm.
hear. I
Got
didn't
you.
want to be
Okay.
stuck in that
That makes
box.
sense.
So I'm
Okay.
playing with some other stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
that's like the Donald Bell's Memorial Choir. Y'all, if you don't sing, he would not come down. Every time you sing, people gonna be like,
Man,
they didn't even sing nothing.
you know what? That part.
So it's just the way
We gotta
and
hear
where
it
you have
from
to
them
think
every
about
time.
that. Every time.
Every time we see
Every
them.
time.
Mandatory. Just like
Anybody's
Mhm. Go ahead,
I
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
say anybody say this is Donald Bell tribute.
You gotta
Try to
sing that.
sing everything else without that. They're gonna be like, they didn't sing none of the songs. Well, they sang 8.
Mm-mm.
They did give you 8,
We
but you
need
didn't
that
sing
one.
that one.
We
That
need that bop. Hey,
right there.
Londa.
Londa, 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 Londa.
We
Londa, when
need
you
that
coming
bop.
up? Cause
She
we've
be
been
trying
waiting.
to. Londa don't be wanting to.
I think
All right.
Londa don't. We be carrying on, and I think Londa know her captain. She be like, nope, cause y'all trying to take me with y'all down this road.
I don't know what it is.
Cause you
What
and
is it,
Cola can
Londa?
carry on sometimes.
Man,
Notice I
I
said
think that's the
y'all.
thing. I think Londa said not Londa said. I think Londa can carry on. She probably don't want to carry on out here in public. I don't know. I'm just talking.
We know what she be carrying. She carries in the chat. So,
She carries on. I mean, carries on. I
but
had to
we
be like,
I say it all the
are you
time.
serious?
Everybody need a Londa.
Everybody needs a Londa, man.
Everybody need a
Amazing.
Londa. Yeah.
For sure. Like, guaranteed. Cannot steer you wrong. A Londa
No.
and a cola, for sure.
Listen, they're left and they're
And for
right.
$29.95, they'll do all your research for you. I'm just teasing.
Okay,
I
listen.
like to be y'all biggest supporter from the sidelines. I've been trying to get her on the platform.
We've been trying for a minute.
Been
I
trying.
was just throwing it out there. I was just
Hmm.
throwing it out
Maybe
there.
she will one day.
So you went to physical.
Yes. Okay. So boom. I
Let's get
was
into it.
supposed listen. Anytime I say so boom, I'm from Atlanta. Anytime I say so boom, I'm about to give you a whole story. But
So
no.
Atlanta.
So today I was supposed to go to Lily Grove
Mm-hmm.
and I woke up kind of late. And so I was like, at first I wasn't gonna go to church at all because by the time I woke up, I was like, man, maybe I'm just not gonna go to church at all. But then I was like, no, some kept telling me, you need to get up, you need to go, you need to go. So as I'm on my way to Lily Grove, I'm watching them online just to see where they are in the service.
Mm-hmm.
And so, honey, they be so in and out, bump, 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 bump. They are like traditional Baptists. But the choir don't do an A and B selection. The choir just do a
Oh,
1B selection.
I need
They do
that A and
hymn.
B.
Yeah, so it was for me, just being honest, Lily Grove is not my thing. So I probably won't go visit. I saw enough online. Now, Pastor Terry Anderson, dynamic preacher though. He's a
Okay.
dynamic preacher. He's known around this world for his preaching ministry. So he's great. Fast forward. So I said, you know what? I might as well go to Wheeler. Let me tell you something. I'm so glad I went to church today. Wheeler is that church. If you are ever in the
Really?
Houston area, make your way to Wheeler Avenue Missionary Baptist Church. It will not disappoint. Sharp showed out. So Reginald Sharp preached today. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Courtney, I don't know about you visiting these churches because
I've been
you
stuck at Wheeler. And
you
fun fact, why I saw some people from my church, the church that I'm
hmm,
a member of over there at Wheeler. I
y'all
said,
better
the
call
church
pastor.
back up the first weekend in September. Y'all better be around there to the church.
Call pastor, tell her we might need to move it up because folks
Listen,
folks is getting antsy.
listen,
Where to say come?
listen. Are you going to join or go under watch care? Listen, I may have to go under watch care.
See?
But Wheeler is lit. So they have three services. They have a 7:30, a 10:30, and a 1 o'clock. Or a 7:10 and 1. I think it's 7:10 and 1.
7.
I will
Oof.
never be at the 7 o'clock in the morning service. Never.
You said that with your whole heart.
My whole heart, my whole chest. I will not be at the 10. I will always be at the 1. Uh Londa said, fun fact, Sharp was my student my first year out of college. I taught fifth grade many
Really?
moons ago before moving to secondary. Wow. Yeah, I feel like saying you told me that before. Yes, I bet you look at him
Wow.
and you're so proud.
Like, look at my baby.
He dunked. Do you? And I don't never say that because I can't stand church jargon. He's been an old preacher since 10 years old. I believe that with my whole heart. I believe that.
Wow. Yeah, I can see it. I definitely can see that. I definitely can see that. Wow.
I believe that.
Okay. Was you when you saw your church members, was y'all ducking each other or did y'all
They
wave?
didn't even speak to me. I would have spoken. They didn't. They just walked right past me. So I'm like, well, maybe they didn't notice me, or maybe they didn't know it was me.
Courtney, we gonna stop that. We gonna
I don't know,
okay.
honey. I was okay with. I mean, I had on a neon blazer,
So they saw you.
and they seen that blazer before. London, did
They
he come to school in 3-piece suit? Look like he did.
he
Sharp is
probably
amazing.
did.
I sat right behind his wife because when I walked in, I saw his wife, but I didn't even think that he would be preaching. I thought maybe she was just visiting, and then that's when I saw why come, what,
Why
why
come
they
what?
didn't, huh?
Why they
Why
didn't
they
speak?
didn't speak? I
Before
don't
we
know.
get there, let's make sure that's the let's
Why
make
come?
sure that's what she's saying, because
But I
bow
saw
tie and
and a
button.
button down. These doggone preachers.
I got okay, she said, yeah, why come they didn't speak?
I think maybe because I even looked one in the eyes and I was preparing to say hello, but she just kept walking. But I was like, okay. It's been
I love your
it's been a few
language.
weeks. Hmm.
It's been a few weeks, but you
Hmm.
are not
I love that
you
Wacom. Go ahead.
yeah, you're in the ministry.
Hmm.
So that it's okay. Mm.
That's all right. Maybe they didn't want to be seen, or maybe they felt like I didn't want to be seen. I just have a benefit of the doubt for them. It's okay because when I see them at church,
Same energy.
no, I'm not gonna have the same energy. I'm still gonna speak, be
Oh,
polite.
see, that's why I be needing y'all, cause same energy.
Mm-mm.
If you're not
It's
gonna
no
speak,
big deal. And then, excuse me, those particular people that I saw have never been huge. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm the one that's mainly like that because I'm in ministry. So it's okay.
I,
It's no big deal.
that's so okay. That's a subject, cause that's like when people used to see me in the club, they be like, "Child, we both here. Why we?
Child,
What's the ducking and the bucking for?" Good evening, Dr. Cosby will be being here. Baltimore
will be
indeed.
here in Baltimore, Maryland on this Thursday and Friday evening to end the revival at New Shalom Ministry. Listen, Pray Era gonna bring the announcement. She always has an announcement for
On the
somebody in everybody's
announcement
church.
committee. Come
Okay,
on now. What is
always
what is
and
Pastor
forever.
Jamal doing? Because I saw something this morning. I couldn't read it. It was in my
I don't.
slumber. I was scrolling and slumbering and I couldn't quite see.
Oh, I don't
He's
know because I
doing
don't go around there.
something in
Hmm.
Gary, Indiana. Something he was doing for Gary,
Oh
Indiana.
yeah, I think they're partnering with uh not Food for the World, but World Vision or something like that. They're partnering with them to bring goods, and, food and
Oh,
stuff
okay,
like that
okay,
and
okay, okay.
supplies to Gary. Hmm.
That's okay. That's that's good. That's see,
Hmm.
yeah, see, Londa be I like it. Like here's my thing, regardless to what people have going on in their personal lives in the background, if you can help somebody, I'ma always give you kudos. Like,
Yeah,
cause we get so stuck on the bad that we forget about the good stuff that people do because we get so focused on the foolishness. I think Gary Mayer spoke via Zoom at Newburgh. I'm
okay.
gonna have to go around there.
I did see a clip from Gary's mayor on Instagram though. And so I'm glad that he's speaking out and he's saying
Mhm.
that, he's trying and he's, doing whatever he can. So that's good. Cause at first I was side eyeing like, hey, Shy Roslyn. I was side eyeing like I didn't know, okay, where's the mayor? What's going on here? But Gary is finally being seen about and they should be having power soon, and that's being worked on as well. Hey, JP.
Hey JP, what's up, Shay Roslyn? I did see a couple yesterday that said that they had some power,
Okay.
but
Mm-hmm.
that other people were still like completely without. So
Mm-hmm. They are definitely working on it though. So kudos to the mayor.
yeah,
At first, I was side eyeing him, but he's been working. He just hasn't been visible as we would. Who is Bobby Lee asking for the link?
but Bobby Lee,
Do you know Bobby Lee?
no,
Oh, okay.
Bobby Lee,
Nonetheless,
Bobby Lee will never, unless Bobby Lee has a nice cash app or something
that
that
is funny.
comes through. Speaking of Bobby Lee, we're on the move. We're
We're
on the
on the
move.
move.
Some may say, why is it 5 now? It was 7. I have 2 secured, so that I don't have to worry about at all. So throughout the day, you're gonna see this pop up. You might see it in your timeline somewhere. So these are the ways to give. Right there. So yeah, we're gonna I thank you guys for giving me the push behind to even ask. It's hard. It's so
I was just
hard.
about to ask you how you feel about it.
It's hard. It's real
Hmm.
hard. I probably just zipped through that real quick because I did, but it's not. I don't know.
Is it posted on your social media? Hmm. Okay.
Corey, don't do that. Don't. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It YouTube, yes. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, no.
I can understand why, but
YouTube, yeah.
okay. Hmm.
I
Prayer
see it
said,
in your throat. What you what?
I mean, nothing.
Oh, you so
Cause I, cause, yeah, I feel you.
Okay, let's see. Here's a question. Someone asks if well-known people are from an area in the Jackson family. Someone said, why aren't they speaking out? Gary is their
Child
hometown.
cheese.
People gotta, that's where they grew up as kids. They go back there. 2300 is a tourist site. They don't go there. Some people aren't, uh, like
Ain't
I'm a
nobody
Detroit
studying
girl.
about the Jacksons.
Yeah,
No
they,
shade,
it's
no
more
tea.
than
We
the
love
Jacksons.
Latoya and Jermaine and Marlon and all of them. We love
Whoever.
them.
Yeah, they,
Right, I
but
don't know. We love all of them, okay? But ain't nobody like, why the Jackson family ain't speaking out? Like no one cares. Who needs to be there is there, and that's all that matters.
a lot of people don't realize some people don't have the greatest memories that we feel that they should or
Excuse
do
me.
have from childhood. So
I don't even think it's that. They may not have a connection anymore. You know
yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
haven't
They
been in
may just be
Gary yet.
removed.
Yeah, how
Excuse
long
me.
it's been since they've been in Gary? Like 70s? Not saying nothing, but
Child.
still, yeah. Because they was
why
like,
why
where's
Latoya ain't
LeBron
speak out for
James?
Gary?
They've been talking about LeBron James. Why he ain't like what do
No,
I
wait a
don't
minute. That was me that said something about LeBron. LeBron not from Gary. Get LeBron not even from Indiana. Yeah, that was me. Now, if LeBron was from Gary,
you think
the
so?
Saints would. He's not. I say if he was, he's from Cleveland.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You think if he was from Gary that he would
Everybody would be like, "Why LeBron ain't sending water and all that stuff?" For sure.
oh no, I thought you was saying he would been did
Oh,
something to
that
help.
too, for sure.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. He always gives back to Cleveland. He's that
Oh, he's from
guy.
Akron. Akron,
Oh,
Ohio.
Akron,
That's
my bad.
right.
Thank you, Sabrina. My bad. Akron, Cleveland, though, they right there. They not too far. Akron is a suburb of Cleveland, right?
That's I don't know nothing about Ohio. I just read through.
Cause Ohio's not that far from you, huh?
Mm-mm. 45 minutes to Toledo.
How far is New York from you?
5,
Mm.
I think. But there's another way that you can go through Canada and do something. I don't know. I've just never.
You be going to Canada sometimes?
I used to a lot. I used to a
For
lot.
what?
I'm going to, huh?
What you be going to Canada for?
I was going to the casino and going to eat.
Oh,
Well,
okay. I got concerned. I'm
yes.
like, please.
Oh,
Jesse said New York is
10
10 hours.
hours? We didn't, well, we
Sean is
went.
a
I don't believe
speed
so.
demon. There. She
Oh, you
likes
know
to
what? I'm thinking
speed.
about Chicago. I
Okay.
think it was like 8.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't, my mama just was like, asked me to take her to Charlotte. And she was like, you drive fast though. Just put your seatbelt on and rest.
Hello.
Put your seatbelt on and
Bobby
rest.
Lee, who are you? Why are we giving you a link when we haven't even offered a link yet?
Bobby
We
is a
haven't even
troll.
gotten to the other things, Bobby Lee.
It's a
Don't
troll.
get blocked.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
That's troll
That was a little
nation.
strong. That's a little too strong. I'm sorry.
They be on you. They be what is it about
Is that on?
your
I don't know if that's on my thing or yours though.
no, that's you. That is
That's
you.
I know what it is, and the devil is a lie. Let me start there, cause I hadn't been having after the last bout. I haven't been having trolls. Now all of a sudden I'm getting trolls again.
Y'all don't want the link.
Try it if you want.
This ain't what you want. This is a good wholesome Sunday show, but this
Let
is not
let me
what you
drop
want.
let me drop the link for Bethany.
Don't We're not gonna do
All
that.
right. I just
That's
came from
tell them
a good service. And Lana talking about bye Bethany.
we are not.
Bobby is Beetlejuice. Thank you.
And we ain't even said it today. We haven't even
Bobby is
hinted towards it.
Beetlejuice. Bobby is not Bethany. Bobby is Beetlejuice.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's been a long, long time coming.
God.
If I was you, I
Don't
go
see the
head
trolls.
on.
So that's my
I
page.
I go head on about my business.
That is definitely Bobby for
It's right
sure.
here.
Bobby.
It's right here. Right here. I'm a swallow. So don't do
We
okay,
can
sis.
forge ahead. If you're on my page and you are my, just do away with them. I don't have time.
Off with their
Please, if
heads.
you don't mind.
Uh-uh.
Welcome back.
Child, doggone cheering child. You know, they act like, y'all got
Yeah,
children. Y'all know
yeah.
they be doing this fake grown when they act like they grown.
Yes.
And then you get
And
that
not really.
call and they
Hmm.
don't say mommy. When that
Hmm.
mommy is like,
Hmm.
what's going on? So
That
one
mommy, they
down
they gonna
there,
ask. Hmm.
yeah, one down there
Mm-hmm.
want to go to eat with the friends, and I'm like, I
Hmm.
thought we just sent you $2 yesterday. Like
Hmm.
we was on the thing last night, and she calling the cab closed, and I said, so what happened between yesterday? She was like, well, DoorDash. Okay, so it was the children, y'all. I'm sorry. So
That's okay.
now I'm just butting back on in and don't even know what I missed.
Sean,
I'm
hold on.
sorry.
Excuse me 1 second. Nothing. We just been preliminarying.
Okay.
Sean, drop the link
Mm-hmm.
for him, and then you'll be able to see him in the backstage,
Who?
and so we can see who it is. Let's do that. Go ahead and
Uh-oh,
drop
I
the link.
don't miss something.
Mm.
No, I got a few Beetlejuice and Bethany on my page.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hey.
No, I'm being funny. I don't know if it's them, but I do
But let's go,
suspect.
baby. Let's go.
I do
We
suspect
just
that it's
have we just
Beetlejuice.
have trolls for some
It's
No, no,
not
strange
no.
Bethany.
reason.
It's
Well, we
Beetlejuice.
like that. We like that. Come on.
Hmm.
Come on. Come on up. It's your time to shine. Come on.
Shine for the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so crazy because it won't let me even get to it.
No, no, no,
I don't
no.
have my mouse.
Send that. Drop that link.
Hold
Link.
on, I can do it. Hold on, let me. I
Drop
think I can
that
do it. Let me see.
link.
I can't. I can't
I
even
can.
go
Let me
down.
see. Hold
I
on.
can't scroll.
Look, it ain't
I'm
even
gonna
my
do it
channel,
right.
and I'm gonna find it.
I got it. I'm about to drop it in the chat.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, he got blocked.
Who
Unblock
block?
him.
Unblock. We don't block. What y'all blocking for?
Go on about your business, Beetlejuice family.
No,
Hey,
no, no.
family.
What don't block? Londa don't block?
No, I had told them to block, but now I think about it.
Oh
Oh, I'm gonna
man.
have to unblock probably. I'm gonna have to
Unblock.
unblock. I'm gonna
Yeah.
unblock them.
Look, unblock.
Oh, it is really out.
What's
Ooh.
out?
Remember I told y'all my mouse died, so I can't scroll.
You
Uh-oh.
unblock Court.
Hold on, you gotta give me a second.
Okay. I'm
I
I'm
gotta
I'm I'm
find it.
coming in hot.
It's Friday.
Cause I
I mean,
haven't
it's
had a
Sunday.
troll problem until Beetlejuice.
We
Well, you
haven't.
know what?
Every time, hold on.
Let's
Every time
okay.
there's an issue with
Okay.
Beetlejuice,
So
it's a
all
troll
right. That's fine. And if you ain't boss enough to put your real name and you got to do all that, then let's help you get it off your chest. I'ma help you.
problem.
Say like it's a little pressure up there. So we don't want you to have no heart attacks. We don't want you to have no mass. We don't want you to have gas. We want you to release that pressure.
Come
Release
on.
it. Release it. Let me help you.
Hold on,
Let me
speak.
help you.
Tell us
Ain't
what
nobody
it
told
is.
me.
Let me help you get all that.
Hold up, Jay Tudor.
What,
Listen,
what, what what we used to do with the babies, bend them over and hit them on the little back, and it's either gonna come out one way or the other. Let me help you, pat you. Uh.
let me
Yeah.
pat you on the back. Cause here's
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna
thing.
help you relieve that pressure. Yeah.
Y'all go on and deal with what y'all dealing with. Don't come over here.
No, 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 no. If you don't want to do it, I'll handle it for you. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll handle it for you.
Dang, I'm trying to find my. I don't even know where to go.
Let me
But
be
go
the
ahead on with the
one
show.
to
Cause that's
show
the
you.
I told
Cola,
y'all to
how is?
go ahead and hit the Cash App if y'all want
Oh
to
yeah.
just be here. Just
Yeah, yeah. Let me help you, huh? Let
hold
me
on, wait a
escort you to
minute.
the stage. You want the attention? Let me escort you to the stage. Let me pass
Oh
you the
no, we not.
microphone.
We
Yeah.
not. You got to show your face. We
Oh,
don't
they hit
Got-
the
do.
link.
Let's show your face.
We
Did
don't
they
do
hit the link?
alphabets. They in the back,
Hit
but
the,
you got to show your face to me first. You will never
show your face.
show your
And,
face.
and then you'll have a voice. So what they say, you got to put a voice to it. Ain't that what they be saying?
Huh?
Name to the
Yeah.
face.
Uh,
We got to lay our eyes on you.
I need to see you. You can turn your camera on and then you can turn it off. No camera, no coming up. You can stay in the background. I
Mm,
promise you that.
I'm trying.
Cause what is it that you want? You left.
I
Okay.
want. Let me see. Let's see. You don't want to just let them come on up and see, and then if it's something like Indonesia, somebody just did a ting tang 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 tang, then you can block them. But you don't want to just let them come on up.
No, because
No,
they made
because
people.
you're not gonna pee by me.
Oh yeah, okay, because you can't.
Because
Okay,
that's
because they camera
probably
not out.
what they think is good anyway. Trash. So watch me. Never mind. This is a good wholesome Sunday show, and I'm trying to be.
Cola, Cola
Huh?
is around
They
there.
back in there again. They back in the background again. But you're
Okay,
not.
so the camera
I
on.
tell you
So
what,
what?
do this. Hold on. This what you can do. Put your giving information up. Put your flyer up. Go ahead and let them up to the platform, so that way they're
Oh,
not seen. They
that's
can
my.
just be heard.
Come on, Court. Come on, Court.
Okay, hold on.
Come
Let
on,
me
Court.
do this. Let me do this. Oh, they left
Yeah.
again.
No, come on back.
They left again.
No. Come on up.
So
Come
next
on,
Do-
time
y'all.
they
Give them a hand clap of praise for our speaker of the hour. Our
oh
speaker of the
God.
hour,
Cause you
Reverend Evangelist Beat Bop. Come on, yeah. We need some hearts.
I
Put some
can't
hearts in the chats for our guest speaker, Reverend Beat Bop,
beat 'em
Evangelist
up.
Tudabop. Mm-hmm.
nope, they keep leaving. Okay, we're gonna move on from that.
Yeah, we can move on.
Um, you got more time than you needed. Okay, so how was church,
Hmm.
Cola?
Church was good. Okay, so y'all, I went right now to my white people church today. Okay,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
when I got to my white people church, start at 10:30.
And
Okay,
they get out at 10:45. No, I'm
let
playing.
me
Go
tell you.
ahead.
Let me give you the rundown. So 10:30, I arrive. Okay, they have greeters
Mhm.
from the when you're parking, and then as you're coming into the sanctuary, you have one, two greeters that's saying, "Welcome, welcome, welcome." As
Mhm.
you're coming in, they have merch,
Mm.
t-shirts,
Mm.
coffee mugs, little Bibles, like study books, pencils and pens, and bowls of candy, peppermints, other little candies. Then when you come in, when you walk off to the side, they have a coffee bar. Above it, it says Hebrew. Thought it
Come
was
on, get it.
cute. Hebrew. Okay, right. So it had your coffee, creamers, bottled water, your stirrers, all the things, right? And then that they have a countdown to when church start. So while you're getting your coffee and stuff, you mix and mingle with all the things that everybody doing there. And then they go into praise and worship. Praise and worship is very um it's not good, but you can tell they are genuine. They
Hmm.
are, they mean it with their whole heart. So
Hmm.
that's what matters, right? So
I
it's
can take
very
that.
soft. It's not loud. Some may be off key, but it's okay. You got Reverend John back there on the drums. You got Carl that used to be in a band and now he plays his guitar.
That is
And you got like two either college grads or they about to, they do the praise and worship, thing. They got on their little free people clothes, that vibe. Okay, but very quiet, you know. And
mhm,
the church is like warehousey, but very like theater style with like the lights, but
mhm,
everything is like streamlined. So they go into the message, and then as the message is going forth, you'll see on the screen, give as your heart's desire. So it's like a silent gifting, and the basket goes around. They never ask
Mm.
for a offering. It's just care to give, and then they list the things where the tithing offerings, like we gave to Kelly Clarkston at Kennesaw State to help her with her books this year.
mm.
We assisted the
Hello.
the Williams family. They had a fire, so we don't. So they're telling you what they
So
did.
where the okay.
Yes, loved it. So then
You
they
know where
get
your
into
money
the
go.
message. Yes. So then they get into the message, gives you we're coming from Luke such and such, and we're talking about being kind. And what the Bible talks about, the fruit of the spirit, being kind, being patient, da, da, da. But he just focused on like three fruit of the spirit. Do you possess? And then they had a fruit bowl come out about what fruit. Girl, it was
That's
wonderful.
good. That sound
And
good.
then they do communion every Sunday and not just first Sunday. So
Okay.
that is, yeah,
Okay.
that is passed around, and they tell you, they don't say, they say, if you love the Lord and you are a believer, consider taking communion with us. It's
Hmm.
not like
That's nice.
if you ain't, if you, it make sure you right. So did all
Why?
that,
Hold
girl.
on.
They do,
Pause. Hold on. Why do black people do that? Why do
girl.
they
I
make
don't.
sure you right? You
It's a
gonna
guilt
always
trip.
hear that.
A guilt trip. They said if you are a
Yep.
believer and da, 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 consider communing with us. Girl, I said, come on, commune. So did that. Church start at 10:30 on the dot. How about I text y'all at what? 11:42?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yep.
we were out of there. On the way out, they gave you a weekly sign up thing of Tuesday, we're going to be at the senior facility down the street. On Wednesday, we're going to be at Rainbow Elementary. On Friday, we have several of our young teens that play football at Rockdale High School. Consider supporting the teens. If you want to
Wow.
bring Gatorade, if you want to bring da, da, da. And that was it. That was church announcement, but it was on a bulletin. They never had church announcement during service. You got a bulletin paper on the way out. That was it.
So, so the pastor not preaching over at he not doing a revival over down
No, no, no.
to the Citadel.
He gave you fruits of the
See?
spirit, and they came out with fruits in a bowl. He had the bananas, apples, pears, da 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 da, and it was on the screen. It was like a visual, and then it says, "Do you possess these fruits? If
Mhm.
not, pretty much
Um,
fill up your fruit basket." I thought it was amazing. Hmm.
wow.
Mm.
And then they have children church, so children are you ain't got no whiny kids, you ain't got none of that. And then
Okay.
at the end, they have somebody come around at the end for you to dispose of all your coffee cups and water bottles.
So they
So
don't
there's no
have no.
trash. They ain't got no trash around. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
They said, as we're leaving, if you can discard of your coffee cups to the right or to the left of you, and there's somebody there with a trash bag for you to put your stuff in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Why black
And we
people?
was out of
Why
there.
black churches can't do that?
Girl, listen, listen. We was
And
out
you
of there.
know it.
And then and they do baptism. They do baptisms once a month on the first Sunday after church, not during service. It's
Mhm.
after, and they have like a tub on the side. And because me
Mm.
and Keisha had stayed one time doing it, girl, the baptismal service, because it's usually like 3 people. It was 30 minutes flat. And once you get baptized and you go change, they give you free jogging suit. It has cross point on it in gray. You get a free jogging suit. Yes.
Dang.
Yep. Free
Wow.
jogging suit with
Wow.
cross point on the top joggers and the bottom. Joggers, spring, summer. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
They ain't
I
got to
said
pay
we make
for it.
stuff so difficult, and it's not at all.
We do.
Why though? Why do we? That's the question. Why?
And
B.
those people freely gave. It wasn't no, we raising money. We need 10 people to get $20. We need you to go ask your neighbor for $1,000, 1,000 plus 1,000. None of that. And the thing is, they
Wow.
don't live beyond their means. They got that little warehouse. You can tell it was like a gym. They
Mhm.
converted it into the church, and that's their church.
Wow.
Ain't no fancy
Mm.
sign on the outside. It's just a regular board.
Listen, I'm on a track. Me too.
Yeah, regular.
Leah, you
It
got
says
to get
Cross
back. We got
Point.
to go get baptized.
Leah, we got to go around there and get baptized so we can get
Yeah,
this tracks.
they
Ain't
get the
nothing
jogging
wrong
suit. You
with
get
it.
a free. It's gray jogging suit, and then in white letters, because it's like bubble letters. It says Cross Point with a little cross. It says Cross Point Church. It don't say Baptist. It don't say Cathedral. It don't say, it not all the Episcopal and no. It says
It'll
Cross
say
Point
Cross Point
Church,
Cathedral.
not Baptist, Methodist, none of that. It just say church.
That's what's up.
It
Jesse say black people no food in the sanctuary. They just said
Period.
that. He told them.
Take your gum out.
He did.
yeah
That's when I had to leave. And
yeah.
he said you won't submit because you chewing
What?
gum.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on
Hey, Pastor
Girl,
Quinn.
they
Hey,
used to come
Princess.
around in that church with that yellow envelope, baby, popped
Yes.
open and spit it out.
Mm-hmm.
Princess say my church won't even allow you to feed your toddler in
Oh
church.
yeah, no.
Those
Oh no,
ushers will
because it's gonna be
escort you
crumbs and
to the
crackers
lounge.
everywhere.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Cause them ninjas don't clean up after themselves. I
No,
remember I
they
was
don't.
sitting in service and I heard an old chip bag opening up. I turned around
Yes,
so
old chip
quick. I
bag.
said, "Mm-mm." I tapped him on the shoulder and I told him and his wife, we don't do that in
Uh-uh.
here.
That's
But some
crazy.
people had the diabetes. Some people
They need
get
to
Step
step
out. We
diabetes
out.
gotta
You need to
catch
and they
step
them.
have
out
to
and go
Step out.
go.
eat your peanut butter crackers
Go
outside,
outside.
and then get your little swallow in.
Do this
Come on
look like
back.
the movie theaters?
Yeah,
Why are
yeah,
you in here snacking and then I have to clean up after you?
yeah, yeah,
Or my team gotta clean up after you.
yeah.
Like, be for real. You be surprised what we see. And I don't
Yeah, I used to
understand
clean the
that.
church. I'll be like, did y'all really just, is this a diaper?
Gum all on the bottom of the seats. Yeah.
It's
Is this
crazy
really
to
a
me.
diaper? I've
Why
seen
are
McDonald's
you
bags.
A whole diaper, girl.
but that's how you keep your house though.
Girl. You know what? I do. I judge people if I'm walking somebody to the car, and you
Mm-hmm.
know how you kind of just peep in somebody's car. Now sometimes you might, especially if you got kids, you may
Mm-hmm.
see football, basketball, somebody
Mm-hmm.
cleats, because you got kids. But I'm
Right.
talking about, like, do you live in this mug?
And come
Do
on.
you see where you didn't spill the popped and spilled
Girl,
and
I
you
mean
got the
all kind
whole,
of French fries from 3
you
different
got
fast food places, cups,
Mm-hmm.
everything. I ain't talking about no
coffee and
cheerleader pom-poms
spoiled?
and cleats. I'm talking about, like, what
Now,
is happening here?
now I do have some one pair of shoes in my
I'm
front.
saying those are shoes. That ain't
Them
that ain't your
shoes.
Waffle House, your
No.
Chick-fil-A, that
You
that
ain't
ain't
got
your
12
Subway.
trip coffee
Yeah,
cups
quit all the
sitting.
coffee cups.
No.
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. It was almost every Sunday somebody would leave their nail clippings.
Oh, girl, disgusting.
It's like, what the hell are you doing in
So
church?
you wait till Sunday to clip your
Clip your
nails.
Cause
nails
that
in
cause they ain't
church.
listening to the word. They doing whole manicures and pedicures in church.
Child.
Pick your
I got
color.
a membership to Leah at the car wash. But it seems to be a line every time.
And girl,
So
I pay $20 for 2 cars here where I'm at. At the
yeah, and
Ooh.
I
Zoom
go
car
after
wash.
hours.
Ooh, that's good.
Zoom car wash, yeah.
$20 for
They had
two.
because they call it a family plan. Cause you know how
Ooh.
they'll have a special with sign up
Mm-hmm.
now for $7.99. So I did that, and then I
Oh,
had
that's dope.
canceled it because I was trying to cut back. Then they sent me
Mm-hmm.
an offer to say family paying $20
Oh, they gonna
for
get you.
they said up to 3 cars, but because I only got 2 here,
Uh-huh.
I did the 2 cars. So
Okay. That's
hmm
a good deal.
so
Yeah,
I
that's
get
what we
it.
got. It's a
Uh-huh.
good
Do you get
deal.
your money's worth?
Yeah, because every time because it's a quick trip next door. So
Uh-huh.
by the time I get gas, I can just go next door and just run it on through.
Boom boom. Yep.
And then
Mhm.
That's
sometimes I
dope.
hop in Chloe little Acura, and then I
Come
zoom
on,
her stuff.
Chloe.
She called her little
She
car
can't
back.
drive to school yet.
No, see,
You know how they don't let
her
freshmen and
car
stuff
is
drive.
only good in her zip code. Cause after
Got
that, she car said it be shaking. It get nervous.
her car get
I
nervous.
got
They
anxiety.
get to shaking.
Nervous.
So we don't trust it. Cause you know, in order to
Uh-huh.
even get the car from Atlanta to Jackson, girl,
Mm-hmm.
it's 6 hours. That
Yep.
thing been on clunk down
Yep.
somewhere between here and there. No.
No, I
That
was
car is good for
asking.
just going to her little daddy house when she at home, going to her brother's house, and
Uh-huh.
then I come on back.
I
But
was
if it
I
go
was asking.
beyond that thing, Chloe told her, it get to rattling. It tells her, it
I
get
was asking
nervous.
because they normally sometimes, depending on the school, they won't let freshmen drive to school.
Yeah,
That's all that.
sometimes, yeah.
But
Sometimes.
she a sophomore. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she still ain't taking that. That thing been on embarrassed her so bad. Got down there and
I
shamed that baby. I ain't gonna even set up.
You
I ain't
say
gonna
I'm not
set.
gonna do my baby like that.
I told, and her daddy said when she get close to graduating, he'll go and get her a little something.
Oh, J. Rochelle, meet me at Wheeler Avenue next Sunday. I'll
So
see
did you
on
go
my
riding
way.
at the Peace Valley today?
Child, Peace in the Valley when
It went
in
that.
on that. And I
It
went
was
around
too
at a Wheeler.
peaceful.
It was too peaceful. That's what it was too peaceful.
It
So
was too peaceful.
what didn't do it for you? The music went here and the preaching went here.
All of it. So I woke up late. So I was still gonna try to go. So I was like, well, let me watch it online just so I can see where they are in the service so I won't make a blank trip, right? I
Right.
won't be too late. Child, by the time I got in the car good, he was up preaching. And that wasn't even no long time. The choir only sang a B selection. They are very, 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 very traditional Baptist. So it just wasn't, it didn't do it for me.
So
It
since you
wasn't-
were out, did you decide to go on to Willow?
went straight over there to Wheeler.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
See?
You already know you're gonna
Got
get your
my
gas worth.
Period.
See?
Got my
You be
whole
over
soul.
there at the Wheeler.
Cried, prayed, everything.
Yes.
Prayed and
Wheeler
cried.
prayed and
I
cried.
prayed and cried, cried and prayed. Yes.
Listen, Wheeler do it for you every single time. I
Now
love
let me
it.
cut through because I saw something and then I said, well, maybe I ain't seeing that right, or maybe it was more to it because I didn't see all of it. Sean, and cut me off, Sean, when you need to but somebody said Leandra was in the hospital.
She
Or
had
what?
a similar
Or they
situation
saying that she needs to be hospitalized.
She had a similar situation to what you had.
Okay, and then with that drinking, her liver shot.
Well, I don't think this had nothing to do with the liver.
I didn't hear
more
nothing about the
so-
liver.
Yeah, it was more so about her
A
blood.
hysterectomy.
Yeah. Well, she didn't have one, but they had to give her some blood. Her blood count was low. And that was
Because her stomach do be protruding, so you think she got fibroids and stuff? Because you know how her stomach used to be sticking out there like she was pregnant.
But if you drink a lot,
that does it
That's
too, make your stomach
beer,
stick out like
too.
that.
That will
You remember when she was small and they said, why she's real small, but her stomach was sticking out, and everybody was asking, was she pregnant?
drinks. Alcohol has a lot of carbs and a lot of sugar. If you ingest a lot of carbs and a lot of sugar, your stomach gonna stick out. Ask me how I know. Not the alcohol, though. I don't drink a lot, but I drink a lot of sugary drinks, unfortunately.
So they saying she was hospitalized and needed a blood transfusion.
Yes, she testified to it. She said that her blood count. Remember, you had talked about this last.
My hemoglobin was a 3.
Hers was a 6.
Okay, so mine was a 3. You know, they said I was threatening a heart attack.
Yeah. She said hers was a 6. So.
And it's supposed to be like a 14 or something like that.
But no, they said it healthy is you're supposed to be between. They said 7 is low, so but they said 10. They want you to be at 10 to be able to not feeling like you're sluggish. So when I left the hospital, I was at 10, but then I'm back down to the 7. So it's like I'm constantly iron deficient. That's why they were saying, according when we were talking about that, I'm gonna have to monthly just start go get iron infusion.
But that is
I've been out the hospital with 2.5 weeks, and I was at a 10, and now I'm back down at a 7. But I feel it.
Black women. We need to figure out what's going on. Why is it?
I think it's the food. It's the
That's
food.
crazy.
I can
Okay,
believe
It's the
so
food we eat. The food is trash.
I
Mhm.
got something pulled up here. I didn't know if I was gonna get to it, but since we
So this
here,
works out. Yeah.
since we are here, I found this. And you know, a lot of times we don't know if stuff be AI or not, but listening to it, it made perfect sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and there are some things that we do go through. Now I'm gonna say again, y'all be extra safe and y'all can't hear certain words. If that's you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask that you either turn it down or maybe go get you some coffee or something. Because we're gonna get into the things of the things. Here we go.
Alert tonight, a video is going viral after he exposes what actually happens to the vagina during menopause. Just watch.
There's something you need to understand about your wife before it's too late. Most people think menopause just means her period stops. The truth, it's a full-blown hormonal storm that can begin as early as 35, and it shakes her energy, her mood, and her health to the core. Her hormones are crashing, and she didn't choose this. When progesterone drops, cortisol spikes. That's why she's awake at 3 a.m. sweating and restless. When estrogen falls, serotonin plummets. That's why she's anxious, foggy, and forgetful. She's gaining weight around her belly even though she eats clean. Her joints ache, her hips feel stiff, and she doesn't feel like herself anymore. None of this is laziness, moodiness, or drama. It's biology, and this is the one time in her life where she needs her husband to stand by her more than ever, because she has never been through this before, and she will never go through it again. So here's what your doctors never tell you. During this transition, her circulation slows down dramatically. When her blood isn't moving properly, nutrients can't get where they need to go. Her liver can't clear the excess hormones, and her body starts storing fat instead of burning it. That is why the belly keeps growing no matter what she does. And in over 25 years of working with women going through this, I have found one thing that fixes it faster than
Okay, it's kind of an
Oh, wait a minute. What's that
infomercial.
one thing?
No,
Is he
it's
trying to sell something?
yeah, it goes into the selling of they want you to buy into his to figure out see the rest. But
Oh, okay.
it's
But
so
yes, I agree with all that.
Mm-hmm.
it's so
Mm.
much that goes on, and people just be like, oh, you no, it's no. And then again, this stuff we don't even know about. We learning it
Mhm.
as you learning it. So I can't explain to you what I don't know. It's just it goes through a lot. We're tired. We're like, well, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm doing this, I'm working out. Why I can't. It's just things that are naturally happening in our bodies. And we don't know because we don't talk about it. We don't know
Mm-hmm.
that these things happen. All we knew about the menopause era was you're gonna be crying, you're gonna be mad, you're gonna have hot flashes.
Yep.
Right. Right.
For
Other than
sure.
that, you and you might not have sex. Them the four that they give you off rip, but they never go to the. You may need blood transfusions. You may need fibroids. People don't even for real talk about because they feel like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in pain. This is not happening.
Mhm.
So no, I don't have. But it's so much
It's
more
a
to
lot.
it.
I never thought that me going through menopause would land me in a hospital for a week
Mm-mm.
because
Mhm.
I didn't know. I thought it was a part of menopause when I felt like I was dying and I could have passed away out of ignorance. I didn't know.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
think it's
just
unfortunate.
doing like so many black women do, try to push through it. And you pushing
Mhm.
through it, and I would have been pushing myself to the other side.
Because people don't even know that anxiety and heart palpitations are a part of it. I was at the hospital, like, I don't know what's wrong. And they was like, nothing's wrong. Like, what are you experiencing? I don't am I having a heart attack? Like,
Yep.
what's and he sat there and talked to me for about 15 minutes. He said, well, you're fine. He said, I'm talking to you. I'm asking you questions. I'm trying to see. He said, everything that I'm asking you, you're not showing no signs of nothing. Look at your blood pressure. And I was just like, but my heart rate stayed up.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know until sitting down with my good friend ChatGPT and Perplexly and things and just asking questions and finding out that these are symptoms
Yes.
of menopause.
Uh-huh.
I think it's very unfortunate that men do not,
Experience none of this crap, girl.
well, aside from that, do not care to learn or do not care to know. But I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to be fair here and say that neither do we. When
Yep.
they experience ED, we just look and judge instead of saying, hey, babe, maybe you need to go to the doctor because maybe you have low testosterone.
Uh-huh.
Or we don't try to seek to learn them as well. So I'll balance it out because we barely know ourselves, right? We just said that we just push through, and the same for them. They just push through, or they just feel like
And
whatever
then,
case may be when
men,
they're going through.
women don't take care of ourselves. So, men really don't go to the doctor until they're at like death's door.
I think it's unfortunate. I remember after having my first child, my OB was a male, and he was trying to explain to my ex-husband about what's that depression that
Postpartum.
after you have a baby,
Postpartum.
postpartum depression, and my ex-husband just couldn't relate. Now he was already great as far as like helping with the kids and stuff like that, but he couldn't understand why I was so standoffish. He couldn't understand why I barely wanted to change my baby. I vowed on the second one that I was gonna make every concerted effort to push through, but he just
Right.
couldn't understand why I
Pushing
was
through.
so disconnected.
Yeah.
But
Girl,
I could barely understand why.
after I had both of this is what I hate. You're in labor for 5 million. First of all, you don't carry the baby 9 months. And
It feel
then
like 12 years.
it's been like 12 years. And then, with my second, with Chloe, I didn't have no epidural, so I had her natural only because they said I was so far dilated that it was too late. So I'm screaming my guts out, meaning I didn't care if I even died at that point. I was just so done. I was just like, this is how I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna die, and it's okay. Long
This
as the
it right
baby,
here.
Not
yeah,
having a
long as the baby gets here, this is how it's going
Gonna
down.
be.
So then you get through all that. You didn't die, blah, 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 blah. And then you try to like rest. And then Miss Moore, or Miss
Come on.
whatever, it's time for you to breast. Ma'am, I just literally died and came back to life.
Talk
And you
about
bringing
it.
this person telling saying
Please talk
it's
about
time for you to bond. Nigga, I got my entire life to bond. Right now, I'm trying to get my brain and body back together.
Mhm.
Please.
If you don't get it, and I said, can you please take her back?
Just give me a
And then it seemed like I like blinked my eyes, and I said, please. And then by that time, because I told my husband, go home, take a shower, and come back. So, and by that time he was back and was able to, get her and feed her, whatever. But I'm like, how dare you? I just literally died twice. And you
Damn
bringing
it.
this person to me talking about some bond? Oh, no.
I don't like you right now. I'm just
It ain't even like, it's like I'm just trying to get
get myself together.
yes,
Right.
like, am I alive or dead or what just
Right.
happened?
Right.
Like, It's a lot. Like, I don't know if
Yes.
anybody, and I know birthing is different for everybody because my sister can push a baby out. Girl, my sister pushed her kids out. Her second one, I was at work and my mama had me on speakerphone. Within the hour of me on my lunch break, she had gave birth. I was so done.
Wow.
And she was not hollering, screaming. She did this ticket. She's like, woo, woo. And they was like, breathe, breathe. She breathed, and then she did like a couple pushes, girl. And I heard when I said, I know you lying.
Wow. Right.
I know you
Like,
lying.
where's the screaming?
Yeah,
Yeah,
girl.
no, no,
And girl,
soldier.
when I say I lit that hospital up with both of mine, but my mama was like that. My mama said, obviously the pain was like ridiculous, But my mama was like, her babies was coming so fast that she was able to do like hard pushes. And my mama didn't have epidural or anything with any of us. You know, because back then they
Wow.
used to try to give you the option to put you to sleep. But my mama said all four of us, she had us straight.
I
I
would
said, I
love to
don't
go
know
to
what
sleep.
kind of womb or what kind of hip. I don't know what kind of African mumbo. I don't know. But baby, when it came to me, I thought my brains was gonna come through my vagina. I ain't had no C-section. These was two big old 7 pound, 8 pound back. And I said, I vowed I would never in my entire long-legged life do this again. Because of one, I was done. The second just got here by the skin of her teeth.
Uh-huh.
No.
I had C-sections.
Uh-huh.
I had 2 C-sections because I had the first one because my blood pressure. And
Uh-huh.
then the second one, they was like, you might as well, after you have, they say after you have one, you got to keep, having
Uh-huh.
C-sections,
Uh-huh.
which that's not necessarily true.
It's not true. Yeah.
But I took it anyways. I was like, great, I'll be able to plan it, no problem.
Girl, I wish somebody would have gave me an option of a C-section. This girl. And
Say
then
somebody.
the thing is, as you're dilating, you know how they go up in your cooch to see how far
Yep.
you dilate. And it's like some women don't have any care when they're stretching. Oh, you're only 4. Then they come back and stick their hand up your cooch. I said, ma'am, girl.
I couldn't have been in there with Nicola, yo.
Girl, I was acting a monkey. Girl,
What your mama
I had
say?
one of my girlfriends, girl, her husband, when she was giving birth because she had vaginal. And because her baby, the head was too big, you know how they have to cut you for it to come on through. And obviously, girl, blood, and girl, he fainted. They said he hit the floor. Boom.
His stuff, he thought his stuff was messed up.
Really?
Girl, he hit the floor. He said he was not prepared for that. He said, you see a human head coming through that, and it's just like, I know you
Leading
lied.
to a whole nother
Yes.
message you right on up.
Yes.
So I've been seeing this HTR. I'm afraid of doing like any
I
hormonal
think
stuff.
Courtney mentioned, what is the HCR? I
No.
think you mentioned it.
It's hormone replacement therapy.
HRT, I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody said it in the chat last night, actually.
Was it Londa or
It
Jack?
was either Londa, J. Rochelle, or Sabrina. I think it was Sabrina,
I
actually.
think it was
Okay.
Londa.
Oh,
Londa said it
all
was a
of them.
game changer.
Sabrina said it first. I remember it being Sabrina.
Oh, does
She said
it
multiple
have you
times.
feeling like yourself? Because girl, I be feeling like,
That's what some.
you know, I cried the
Somebody
other day
said-
thinking like I was crying because I'm like, is this like how I'm gonna be? Feeling like I'm always fatigued, feeling like I'm pulling. And I was crying because I'm like, you know how in your head you be like, I'm finna go ahead and knock out the day, and your body
When you be so
midday
tired.
be like crash.
Come on, Nicola. I thought I was the
And
only
I
one
just
that
be
felt that way.
like, and I was crying because I'm like, I know this is not what we're doing.
It take a minute for your body to, because mine started in 20.
Mhm.
I'm just now last year kind of like, okay,
Getting to
balancing it
yourself.
out. I can
Yeah, I just
I
miss
can recognize it when it's happening. I'm like, okay, this I already know what this is about to be. This one of the menopause days, or it may be a couple days. I can kind of feel it now. Or if I feel something off, then I'll start searching. Like, okay,
So
what is
I need to be on what Erica Dim Badu or something. You know how they be doing all that hooter, drinking green juice, and they said all the natural stuff like offsets some stuff. I don't know. I need to go around there to Erica Dim and see what they be doing. You know,
Londa
all the look.
said,
I
Londa,
need.
you
Londa said
say
she ain't got no more foggy
I'm saying,
brain,
you know how
no
all
more
the little
hot
mustache,
flashes.
huh?
Londa said she has no more foggy brain, no more hot flashes, and
Chef
she's
Fry
down to maybe
flashes
one
down
or
to make.
two.
I
With the
need it
HRT.
now. I
Mm-hmm.
need to go tomorrow. I need to, because I
So
got to.
is it like something she has to take, like a pill, or is it a shot? Is it once a month, or is it like a one time? Like how that work?
Yeah, I
And
need
Chris D
Londa.
also said it was a game changer as
What
well.
is it?
It's hormone replacement therapy. I think it's like some pills or something.
Is it
They
a
finna let us know in the
pill?
chat. Let us know in the
Please,
chat.
because if it's a shot,
Should
we're
I
gonna
do
have
it
to
now?
Do
I'm not going through
listen.
menopause.
Can
I'm not
I
going
get
through
it off
menopause,
Amazon? I mean,
but
what we need to do?
do Timu got
Do
it?
I
Can
need to
I
go
order
down
it?
there to the Seven Under?
Cause I got
Yeah. Do I need
Prime.
to go to
I
the
can get
Seven
it
Under
off
or the Whole
Prime.
Foods?
Londa said it's a patch. Chris said it's a
It's a
patch.
It's a
patch.
It's a
patch.
weekly patch.
Oh, I'm calling my doctor tomorrow because we need to.
Do I need to do it now? I'm going through perimenopause. I'm not necessarily
I'm
menopause.
going through all the pauses. I'm
all
doing
the
all of it.
pauses.
All the
I'm
pauses.
doing Mano, Mono. I'm doing all of it at the same time.
I want to go back to something that J. Rochelle said. She said, I have been really, this was earlier up. I have been really wanting to change to a black PCP. She loved her current one,
Oh
but I'm
yeah.
starting to think she doesn't understand these new issues I'm having like right now.
Mhm.
And here's the issue. The issue is that a lot of, no offense to anyone, if you are Caucasian American in this chat, a lot of Caucasian Americans do not
They don't get it.
understand our pain.
Uh-huh.
They think that our pain level tolerance is extremely high. When we say we're in pain or when we say we have this
Oh
going on
yeah,
or
that was
that
a
going on,
big thing.
they do not take us serious.
Yeah, you know that was all on TikTok like earlier last year, and they said the woman was in labor when she
Mm-hmm.
like the nurse was saying, "Oh, I need your information and your ID," and the girl was in
Mm-hmm.
labor.
Yep.
And she is,
Yeah.
and while she's trying to get information, they said like 30, 40 minutes later, that girl gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
They don't take our pain
Well,
serious.
our very own Dr. Jackie,
Mm-hmm.
medicine was accused of not being sensitive to black woman needs because she's never given birth.
She
And they
was.
was like, she was being insensitive to black
Mhm.
women and da 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 da. She got a lot
Oh
of
wow.
backlash from that.
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And was saying that that black women just come in complaining because they want a few days off work. And
She did.
somebody recorded her saying that. She got a lot of backlash from that. And
Mhm.
then they were saying that Dr. Jackie Merrick bitter because she, da, da, da. But they was like, she's real nasty.
She was
Oh
Girl,
very,
wow.
very. Because that's why I.
let me tell you my Dr. Jackie experience. So I have a good girlfriend. Her name Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
Ebony was pregnant with twin girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Ebony had a hard time um with miscarriages. So she would miscarry, whatever. So this time she was pregnant with twin girls. But anyway, we came up to the hospital because the twins didn't make it. Dr.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie was her doctor. Don't
Mm-hmm.
you know, Dr. Jackie didn't know me. We didn't have a history or whatever. She was like, "So this is your friend?" She was like, "Yeah." She said, "So, would you consider being a surrogate?" I said, "I
Man,
don't know if I said, is this like common conversation or
right.
like what are we doing?" And she
She
was
just.
like,
I
"No, no,
heard
no."
she just pushed people to have babies.
And well, no, I said that never been a conversation. And I said, it's the,
Hello.
and I first, whatever. And then she was like, no, I was just saying, because surrogacy is it's an option.
Mm-mm.
So maybe you and her, mind you, this lady is married, girl, a whole married. And she just threw that out there like haphazardly, like, and so Ebony was looking at me and I was looking at her. And
Like,
it was
girl,
crazy. So she said she
no.
had came back in there and she had prayed with her, and she was like, "Girl, Dr. Jackie was in here speaking in tongues and everything." I said, "Girl, I don't even know to take her serious or what."
Are you
And she was
serious?
praying with her. She was speaking in tongues. I said, "You know what? I don't know," but I said that threw me. So that's my Dr. Jackie
Dr. Jackie
experience.
experience.
Yes, and I also have a Dr. Heavy experience
Oh
as well
Jesus.
when I went and got veneers. And don't ever in your life go to Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly got me for $11,000, and I had to go and get my teeth redone because
What?
I didn't get veneers. I got crowns in the front, and one of my crowns cracked. And then I tried to go back, and she tried, but then she was saying, "Oh, it wasn't within this window." Da, 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 da. And so then I had to go to another dentist to correct the work that she did. And overall, it's been like 5 years, maybe 6 years now. But in a nutshell, I want all my teeth over again. Like I feel like I need a whole redo. But I spent $11,000 with Dr. Henry, and my teeth is
Wow.
not for $11,000. I thought I would be able to die with them teeth.
What?
Oh no,
You thought you'd be able to
Yes.
doubt them teeth?
no,
Yeah,
no.
$11,000.
How, I hope you don't mind me asking. How much did it cost to fix what she did?
I went to their black doctors, their husband and wife, East Light Dental off Lawrenceville Highway,
Mhm.
and I think I paid $2,300. But he had to go in. But to me, it's still like he was like, if you want your smile, how like the perfect. He was like, it's so much, but girl, he was still trying to do like $4,000 a tooth. Because he
What?
said to go in to remove, to redo the work, to get it how I want it, was $4,000 per tooth. So now I'm just riding out with my Crest and my I do the baking soda
Coupon.
peroxide. I do the baking soda peroxide just because I drink coffee and just to get the stains. But you know, I just be like,
Wait, all of that for like one? You said it was like a chip.
no. I want my whole fronts redone. But he wants to charge up to $4,000 per tooth.
No, I'm saying.
Per tooth.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because I want all my fronts redone.
No, what
But
I'm saying is,
the crack crown from Dr. Heavenly, she wanted to charge me to go in to do the work that she just did like 2 years prior.
okay, but it was a cracked crown. It wasn't a veneer.
No, I didn't get veneers. It was crowns.
Okay.
I got crowns.
Deal though. Dang.
Mhm.
Okay. Child, you better go around there to Mexico.
Because then they said, honey, the folk down there be blah, 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 blah. Now I did now. Oh, okay. I'll say that for another live. It goes back. I went to Mexico for for the things So I did that. I did that in Mexico, baby. I used to time them flights so quick that I could do a runaround.
Boom,
And
boom.
so because down there they got a pharmacy on every corner.
Yep.
To the point you get off the plane good, go across the street, and it's a pharmacy right there.
Yes.
You hop that on, and all the things. See,
And
the
go right
thing
on
is, what you
home.
do is, if you need a little piece of this and a little piece of that, or a little what you do, you put it in your makeup bag, and you take it out of the packaging. You put it in your makeup bag, so it just look like a tampon, or it looks like a and then you get it on through. And then once you get to the airport, you got your Wendy's and your McDonald's, and you can just get a whole lot of ice if you need something to put on ice. And then by the time you touch down, you be home. Keisha Thomas, so I ain't saying you're a drug dealer, but you sure too.
I'm just saying.
Baby, I know how to get some things through there. You hear me? Baby, I know how to get some things through there. Keisha said, only you. I said, but don't you like the results, baby? The results is resulting.
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
that
but
from more than one person.
my thing is I would like to redo my whole fronts again.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of stories about Mexico, and
Good or bad?
both.
Okay.
Because the thing is, like, okay, like Dr. Heavenly is down the street from me, and 2 years later, it cracked. So if you're in Mexico, I'm not saying you can't dip that down there, but you would want to have a rapport with your dentist to where if something happened, they can repair work for not almost the same amount of what you just paid 2 years ago. For that one, it's damn near almost half. And I'm like, what? But Dr. Heavenly, girl, she don't do no insurance or whatever. She don't do none of that.
She don't do insurance.
Yeah, I tried.
She don't take insurance.
Oh, she does just cosmetic dentistry then.
Okay. But Dr. Jackie don't accept Medicaid either.
I believe that.
She don't do
Listen, JP said dentists on the border of Tijuana. Listen, people that live like in San Diego and LA, that's where a lot of them go to the dentist.
I think that's
They
what
drive over there
I
like
think
it's
that's what T.I. son went down there and they said got his mouth looking real crazy because his teeth was too big.
Got him all jacked
Now they
up.
will give
Mhm.
you some big teeth. I ain't
It
gonna
was the one they
hold
did,
you up.
but he went down there
They'll just
to
slap you some in the mouth.
the people.
See,
But
that's why
you
I'm
care.
scared. I don't want you to mess me up. I don't want
But
to
see,
be
it's a lot of people go down there, even for cancer medications and stuff like that. They go down there because it's much.
because it's
Mhm.
cheaper. It's too much over here to live.
And
Uh,
they have quality care over there. You just got to do
they
your
do.
research.
Uh-huh.
They have quality care.
You know,
Well,
that's
that's
what
just like
That's
everywhere.
where Joni Lamb went when she was going through her treatments. She was down in Mexico.
Oh, now wait a minute.
And,
I
the
might
day
take-
star, Joni Lamb.
I didn't. Yeah,
And
I didn't know
and
that.
you know the last guy that she married, not her first
Mhm.
husband,
Yeah,
because you know she
Joey.
passed away. But
Yeah,
the second guy that she
yeah.
married, you
Mhm.
know, but she ain't been dead. Not it's been a month. Don't you know? They said they saw him in the airport with another woman.
We do not care because he was a
Girl.
golden bag from the
He
beginning.
was,
But
yeah,
it's
he
just
was.
to the point where we be saying how men seem to move on so quickly.
Child.
Like that lady ain't even been dead. It hasn't been. It's probably been a month, and they
And
said he
she
was in
was
the
there
airport.
before she died.
Huh?
She was there before she died. That ain't new.
Uh-huh.
That ain't new. That's not new at all.
Mhm.
Real quick, if you
Mhm.
have not hit the like button, do that. Whatever platform you're on, you can either double tap the screen or hit the like button. That's the least that we're asking. That's
Mhm.
it. Just
Sean,
just to hit the like button.
what you got for us tonight?
Let me today
I
was
like
gonna
those
be
questions. Sean, I like them questions that you had, like when you was coming, before you was coming on live. You had those questions on the screen.
my questions is right here waiting.
Oh, child, those are good ones. I was answering while I was in the back room. I was looking like, oh, these are good questions.
Okay, so let's see. Where we gonna start at? We'll go here. I'm gonna go light first. This
Okay.
is this is a question that I want to pose. When is enough enough?
When you get tired.
I was about to say that. Make
Uh,
it enough. Nah.
uh,
You say
when
when
you,
you get
yeah,
tired.
because everybody tolerance is different.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like we was talking about something, whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
did a 10 bid, somebody else did 6 months. Somebody else may do 6 days. Somebody else may do a lifetime.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying? So
sure.
it's just
Mm. That's
uh,
that's that's
Sometimes you have to come to yourself and actually I just reposted in my stories how Oprah was like, you know, your relationships are a reflection of where you are.
mm.
She said you have to
Mm.
take responsibility for who you allow to treat you the way you treat you, to the way they treat you. And Nicola said this last night. We gotta be accountable. You know what? My bad. I allowed you to treat me like this. And
Mhm.
if I would have continued to allow you, you would have kept
You would
going.
girl, I got you one better. Somebody told me who you entertain is a reflection of who you are. The
Mhm.
reason you entertain it or marry it or date it is because it's mirroring who you are.
Something
Or
in you. I believe that.
something in you is drawn to that.
Hmm.
And I said, at first I was like, he that good. No, they said, no. It's something about them that resonates, whether
yeah.
you feel like you can fix it or you can change it or you can distance it, but you
But
know,
no,
you like that. And I at first I was fighting until I was like, nah, you right. You
no,
know, if you
because
date ratchet, it's because you're a little piece of ratchet too.
yes, there is something in you that's familiar with what's in them, and that's what
Uh-huh.
That's what
drew you
draws you.
together.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Girl,
So
he was
what is it?
crazy with it's a little bit crazy in you too then.
Come
Mhm.
on. So
Uh-huh.
what is it in me
Oh
that I
God.
keep drawing
This
this
particular
type?
type person. Yep.
And Lord, fix that
Fix it.
because it's
Me.
not serving me.
Take it out, Lord.
You gotta fix it in
And,
me. 'Cause
and in order to
if it's
take it
still in me,
out,
I'm gonna keep attracting it.
yes, and in order to allow that thing to be removed, instead, because it goes probably into your next question, Sean, you have to allow yourself to heal from that. And healing doesn't come with going to the next person. You
That's
got to sit in that thing. You got to assess that thing. You got to work within yourself to say, okay, that didn't work well. Let me work on me to heal that area that attracted that into my life.
That's right.
Hmm.
That
So
you know what? We talk a lot, but when it comes to the shows,
we
we
don't talk
don't
about the show.
like brief. We don't
Mm-mm.
be like,
I'm
well,
tell you,
what
it be
about
stuff that we, because y'all know me, Sean, Court, we friends in real life. So
Mhm.
we be having conversations throughout the day. So then when we come to y'all, we really just be kind of regurgitating what we already be talking about. So you be like, what are they talking about? And sometimes we have to catch y'all up to what we talking about because we've been on jumped into a conversation that we don't had earlier, but we got to fill y'all in on what we were talking about. Mhm.
But we never talk about what we're gonna do as it pertains to this show.
Oh
So it's
no,
crazy how it
it's
comes
just fly.
together this way.
Mhm.
And I'm saying that because this is my next question. And we literally have not talked about this at all. But this was my next question. Did you heal
Mm.
or did you just move on?
A lot of
Now, I,
times,
I I moved on, but I didn't move on to another person. I moved on, meaning I'm no longer dealing with that at all. Like that's case closed, shut. But I didn't move on to another person. So my healing was leaving that, closing that door, and I'm moving on with me. I didn't move on to another relationship.
I was
Because
gonna
some
say,
people are serial monogamous, they just go from the next to the next, and you never heal whatever that thing is that's causing you from jumping from one person to the next.
mhm.
So after
Hmm.
my last relationship, I just chose to stay single because I'm like, I'm a forever work in progress. So I'm good with where I am.
I was gonna say that oftentimes a lot of us just move on. We
Hmm.
just move on with life because when you're single, it's really hard to gauge if you're healed or not
Until that
until
thing
you enter into
is
another
triggered.
relationship.
Uh-huh.
And
Mm.
that's what triggers all the things that are unhealed. That's when you're able to see when you're in some level of relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily be you're in a serious relationship, but you could be just dating, just,
Hmm.
going out, just collecting data. And he'll do something or he'll say something and it'll prick that one thing. And that's how you can gauge when you're unhealed or not. But oftentimes when you're single, you can be single for a long time. So for example, I was single for 3 years after my last relationship.
Hmm.
So after my last relationship, I said, I don't want to date for a while. I didn't date for 3 years and I felt like I was good. But the
Yeah.
minute I tried to enter into another relationship after the 3 years, then that's when everything rose to the surface. And it's like, hey, this is you. See you. This is you.
So
What are you
you're
Hmm.
going
not
to do about
healed, really.
Hmm.
it? Yeah. Because you
Oh,
can't.
I know. I still got a lot of work because I told you somebody can ask you for a bottle of water. I'm off the hand. It's like God, dog. My sister's like imagine. So
Like I'm
that's why
just
I know I
thirsty.
have a lot of things. And then it's like, Carla, do you want to be healed or what? I do. I
Do
just
you
have
really?
I have huge trust issues. So that's why I said you know
I
I'm
feel like
good
a
with
lot of
riding this thing.
people. I feel like a lot of people stay single though because they don't want to do the work.
I don't want to do. No. But the thing is, I'm self-aware, so
Hmm.
I'm not oblivious to my things. So that's why I say I'm good with just riding this out. Like I don't have to do relationships. The relationships for
Hmm.
me
Hmm.
is a lot of work that I'm not willing to do. I'm not willing to
Mm.
put that much energy and time into something.
Hmm.
That's to me. I need all my extra on me. because I'm so depleted physically right now, physically. So can
Okay.
you imagine me to try to take all my reserve to try to figure out what you want and what you
Yeah.
try and do? No, I have no reserve at all for another human that may or may not regard me. No, absolutely not.
But that's good though that you even know that, because
Yeah.
and you don't want to put anybody else in that, or you don't want to put yourself onto anybody else in that space. A lot of people can't acknowledge that.
Right.
They'll
I think because
definitely
Sean,
never
I'm
say
so
it.
fulfilled. I'm so filled. Like my boxes are okay for us being social. And then okay, let's go back. For me, I don't require a lot. Like I self-fulfill. So for us a social outlet, me and my sister go antiquing, we go thrifting. Like today we went to church, and after church we went to Dillard's, and then we busted on down to Bilks. You know what I'm saying? So after that, we went to the Longhorns and we back at the house. So because I'm so fulfilled with my sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like we have our own thing. And then when I need private time, it's just me. So I can, clean my house, make sure all the clothes are washed. And I come in here in my moo in my chair, and I can just sit and scroll, and I'm good.
Chill. You ain't gotta
Yes.
worry about fixing dinner. You
Yes.
gotta worry
Oh,
about
Carla, do you
the
get
kids.
lonely? I do. But once I think about, okay, somebody holding my hand versus after that, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with I have to weigh somebody holding my hand versus what's on the other side of that.
That's
So
good.
then I say, okay, what can I replace the need of wanting to be held? I go get a massage because the touch,
Good.
sometimes it's just the touch that I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But
being
what
totally
about the
transparent.
conversation?
Conversation, when I want to have a male perspective,
Keep
I
that
can
coming
call,
up.
my brother is not my man, but he's a male perspective, or just to hear a male
That's
voice.
good.
I'll
Okay,
call my brother.
Hold on one second. Let me
wait.
acknowledge. Oh,
Hold on. Hold the line, ladies, because I think, hold on, let's push. Hold on, let me see something. How do I, hold on, because I got a surprise for y'all. Y'all about to be excited. Hold on.
London.
Bestie!
Uh-oh.
Is her
London.
I
mic
can't
up?
hear.
Hold on.
I can't hear. I can't hear y'all.
Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we
I
can hear you
can't
now.
hear.
You can't hear London?
Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't hear Cola?
Okay, StreamYard. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on.
And then come back. While you're doing this, let me acknowledge right quick. Erica. Okay. Erica, oh my God. Erica Fulbright, y'all, had an amazing event yesterday. Oh my God. Her hats event was everything. And I want to thank you publicly, Erica. And if you could, please send me the picture we took. Thank you. But I want to publicly appreciate you and let everybody know Erica is deep, y'all. She is
Okay.
saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, love the Lord for real. And she had an amazing women's event. If you are in the Houston area, the next time she has an event, I'm going to promote it. You need to be there. All of the speakers were amazing. It was excellent. The food from the
Girl, what kind of food she had,
fellowship.
girl? You had me
Oh,
good.
she had delicious steak, mashed potatoes, rice,
What?
green beans, salad, rolls, just a red velvet cake. I didn't get a chance to taste the
Was
cake.
it a women's empowerment conference?
It was, but it was so good. It was about the blood of Jesus. We had oil, we had communion, and
It was Shannon Boshai?
yes, and every
Oh.
because Erica is apostolic. Every
Oh.
single speaker was so anointed.
Come on,
See?
Erica.
I felt it every single speaker. It was so dynamic. I was so glad. Thank you so much again
I
for
love
inviting me.
that.
Please let me know when the next one is so that I can promote it. She had a
No.
wonderful
When the
turnout.
thing is now, Courtney, that you have on your head covering,
I
because you
did
know
not.
how we do. Oh, doggone it! You
I
know
had my
how we
wig on.
do
So
over
Erica,
at the KCC. We got to cover
yes,
the head now.
Erica said
Yeah, I
I
need to
had
go
my
get you a
wig
little
on.
doily. Yeah, I'm gonna mail you one little doily.
Yes, I should have had like a little fascinator on though or something because it was,
It
women
was a
wearing
hat.
hats.
It was a tee.
No, it was
But
not a T. It was a
oh,
conference.
okay.
But hat stands for something. I can't remember what it stands for. If you want to put that in the chat, Erica, that'd be great. But
Yeah, let us
Holy at the top.
know.
Holy at the top. Mm-hmm.
holy at the top, please.
Londa,
But we
yeah.
got Londa up
I
in
can
this
hear.
mug.
Yes.
Do
Can
we
you hear
have
Londa?
Londa in the house?
I can hear.
Londa.
Yes.
Is this Shalonda? Shalonda?
Yolanda?
Is this my twin? My Virgo twin is in the
Yes,
house.
Lord.
Lord, these
Cola.
Oh,
Virgos,
Londa.
Jesus. Lord, the Virgos,
Cola.
y'all.
Cola.
Yes.
I got.
I present to some and introduce
Yes.
to other.
Yes.
My bestie, my sister from
Yes.
another mister,
Yes.
the Londa, y'all. Y'all give it up for
What's
Londa. Put
up,
some hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat. Y'all give it up, my friend Londa. Londa
Got
is
Londa.
a
Yes.
Cut it
woman.
out.
Wanda
Listen.
is a woman of truth.
Yes.
She's a woman after God's own heart, huh?
Yes.
Yolanda is a mother. She's a
What are we
wife.
doing here?
She's
Gotta read the
a
bio.
kingdom connection. She's
Yes.
an intercessor. She's
Come
a
on.
truth teller. She's a
Yes.
doctor and a lawyer. She's a friend to
I
the
Come on.
friendless.
cannot. I
She's a
cannot.
mother
I
to the
cannot do
motherless.
Nicola.
She's a cousin to TT and Tata. Oh, God.
Come on.
Oh, y'all.
Nicola, I got
That's
one
my
question.
friend. Yes.
Nicola, who
Yes.
told you to go over there to Coretta Deville to get your teeth done?
I
Oh,
went over to Dr. Heavenly and girl, I did a video, girl, at
Whew.
her front desk receptionist had on a bonnet, not a hairnet, how they have at the hospital, not a hairnet. She had on a bonnet. I went live because I had did my whole this is when I was going live every day. So I was like documenting my journey with
oh
Dr. Heavenly. So
no.
I was going live and I had the camera up and everybody was like, that was red flag number one. The girl had a bonnet, satin bonnet on at the front desk.
It wasn't a Dr. Heavenly bonnet. It was
Right.
just a
Because you know how medical
No,
people had a little thing.
no, it was no hairnet. Like, you know how you have the little, the doctor thing, like, you know how it is. And I'm thinking it's a dentist. So when you're shaving or whatever, a hairnet, this was a full bonnet from the beauty supply store.
oh. Oh.
I was done. And then the office, the when you lay back in the chair with the dentist, I was looking at the window sills. All that was nasty.
Mm.
So she ended up having to refund me $500 because she did my top, but at the bottom I wanted my bottoms whitening. So you know they have to put the thing over your eyes, and then they put the paste so you can do the ultraviolet thing. So the tech had walked off. And so the ultraviolet rays had slid down and it was burning my skin.
Mm.
So I had skin burns, white spots all on my chin and around my neck. And I was saying, oh. And so they was burning me. And everybody in the chat said that I should have sued her, but she ended up refunding me $500-600. But
What?
I had burn marks on my chin and on my neck, and everybody was like, "Oh, Cola, it ain't no damn way."
Oh yeah, I would have been out of
Uh huh.
Well,
Uh
I want to say good evening, Shauna, to your platform and your guests. So
Yes,
glad you dropped the link.
yes, Lonnie.
And Sean, how have you been feeling since your
I
surgery?
I've been doing good.
Okay.
Arm is I'm doing good. I had a mishap with some things that was going on, and I didn't go to therapy this week, but I start back this last week, so I start back this week. So, and I
Okay.
can kind of tell the difference in it, but yeah, it's other than I'm gonna see right now that I've seen the rain, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm here. And
Well,
that's
good.
it. Somebody asked me yesterday how I was feeling. I said, well, when I am in pain, I can feel it. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't take no more. But I'm
I
doing good.
know.
I'm doing good.
And Londa,
That's
because only
Yes.
because Sean said that we can put it out there. If you know any car dealerships or anybody that wants to donate a car, my sister in that accident, the car was totaled. So we are
Mm,
putting a car out in the atmosphere so Sean be able to do what she got to do. So only because she said that we could.
okay.
So
Okay.
anybody that would like to donate
Mm-hmm.
a car, if you would like to give to the Sean Talks Car Foundation, we would be glad to take all donations because my sister needs a car. She got businesses that she's running. She got parents that she's taking care of. And Sean
Mhm.
has been quiet, but she was like, it's okay if y'all put it out there. But my sister, so they say you have not because you asked not. So Sean is in the Detroit area. So if y'all know any, even a car dealership that, that's upstanding, that ain't no scammer, that ain't no, lemons.
Please.
Uh-oh,
Or if y'all
Erica
have
says say
somebody that
less.
want to donate, maybe your granny, your uncle got 2, 3 cars around the house, and they, and they
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, please reach out to my sister Sean. We need a car
Thank
like
you,
today.
Erica. Thank
Erica
you.
says
Thank
say
you.
less.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
let me say this. Let me say this about community.
Yes, baby.
You do not know who you are amongst.
That's
Sure.
right.
Oftentimes, when I tell you meeting Erica yesterday blessed my whole entire life,
Yes.
you
Mm.
never know unless you're like a messy person and full of mess and all that stuff like that. But most of our platforms, that's not the case.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
So it's amazing to encounter like an Erica. Erica's, I can just tell. We didn't have a chance to like really, really chop it up, but I can tell she is extremely resourceful. She is
Mm-hmm.
very loving, very kind, very, all the things. You never know who people know,
No,
all
I'm
that good
telling you,
stuff.
you bit on mess around and have your car tomorrow. Hey!
Mhm.
Woo!
Because people don't know, I've been renting a car. Like I've had this rental for weeks.
Mm.
And I'm
Oh
like, I don't
no.
want to
That
keep
gets
putting money
expensive.
into,
Mhm. Extremely.
but I have to have a
Take
vehicle.
her
Like,
parents to the doctor. She has to go to the doctor. She still got to work. So, y'all, y'all please give to Sean. Let's go ahead and drop 25. We can do it. We did 30, $40 at the Longhorn. Whatever. If you don't have it, then you just don't have it. I get it. But if you
yeah.
can, y'all, if y'all can bless my sister with $25 on today, I know we can do it. I know that's about $300-400 in the check. Y'all know we are women of means. We got it. We got to look. We got to look. We all gonna have a little
Stash
stash.
somewhere.
Okay. And what better? And we're telling you, this ain't no. Oh, I need to go get my hair. No, this is y'all know. Sean was in a full car accident.
I was
Body
on
trying to
live.
get. Yeah, body banged up.
You
Took
was on
pictures of the
live?
whole car. Like so, this ain't
I
no
was
whatever.
on I was on audio, and I said before I left, I said, I'm on audio, I'm driving, I'm not gonna be looking down. So if y'all saying something, I'm not gonna be able to hear it. And I went to make a turn, and I was sitting at the light, and this lady just came in. Bah!
Mm.
I had to like get back in the car, like, oh shoot, I forgot the live. Like Yeah.
You ain't try to sue her? Okay, then
She
never
said,
mind.
but in order to get,
My bad.
but we got that got to
My
go
bad.
through first, and until then, we
Yeah,
still need
my
to,
bad.
but know
Yeah.
that that's
Mhm.
happening, but
My
you
bad.
know how they got to go through all the things of the thing,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it's
until
different things,
then,
different things. Yeah.
we need a car
I asked because
until that's settled.
I got hit by a Greyhound bus. This is a
Mm.
long time ago. When I was young, I ain't know no better. And I never pursued it because I was trying to hurry up and get to work.
Oh
Mhm.
wow.
Fast.
And I
Sometimes you
wasn't going to, but it was one of them. Oh my God, I can't believe. Can we do this? Can we? Can we? And I gave like a good week. I gave a good week.
mm-mm.
And then it was like, that's too many stories. That's too much. This could have been done. Like all of this. And then I woke up on the third day. I woke up and I was like, oh, I must have my pillow, like what? And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Mm.
And when I went to the doctor, he was like, yeah, you got whiplash, and it
Ooh.
was a whole bunch of other things. So yeah, it was, but in that adrenaline,
You don't feel it.
you don't sit and you just be moving. You just be moving. And it
That's
wasn't
right.
until I actually sat down, and I not as often as I did when it first happened, but I have dreams about it. Like, you know how you
Oh
just be
wow.
sitting
Pain and suffering,
and it'd be like, oh,
whiplash, soft
like,
tissue damage.
Did you ever go to the hospital? Or obviously you did. I'm sorry. Yeah.
yeah,
It was in the
yeah.
hospital. Duh. I'm sorry. That was too.
Because they were even saying like to do physical therapy as well as psycho. Because she was like, you having dreams? And I was like, yeah, I can see, because I was trying to, when she hit me, it was pushing me out into the street, but there was a car coming. So I was trying to like, please don't push me out. Please don't push me out. Please don't push me out. Because that car was flying. If she had just pushed the front out a little bit,
Jesus.
it would have sent me on the other side of the street.
Oh
Literally.
my God.
See God.
So yeah.
God is so good.
Mm.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So I'll take the bangers and bruises.
Mm-mm.
That's why I say I can feel it, so
And
I'm
after
okay.
this, come on. Yes.
Cola.
It's
My
gonna be.
God.
Thank you for the cash app that just came
Come
through.
on, y'all.
Thank
We
you,
need them
thank you, thank you,
$25 to be
thank you,
rolling in.
thank
25,
you.
25. Y'all,
Nicole,
we got 25.
I
We
need
got
you on the
25.
booster, on my daughter's cheer booster club. I wish you could be
Okay.
me. Cause baby,
What's your baby name? Court.
I don't disclose that on the internet. But
Okay. Come on, Jasmine. Let's go, Jasmine.
mm-mm. I need you to raise this money for the booster club.
We
good.
finna get Sean a new car.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
New car. Come to. Oh, this is what. I'm finna say this thing here. Hold on.
Car.
Baby.
Money coming.
Grant unto me rebates, refunds, money in the mail, unexpected checks, increase in every area, stocks, dividends, bonds, exchanges, real estate, contract, lawsuits, settlements for all my good, bonuses, promotion, assets, royalty, prosperity, and posterity, all the days of my life. My name
Sean,
is
you
in
might need to-
somebody's will. God is
Nicola.
talking to somebody about me and giving me uncommon favor with uncommon people in uncommon places. I ain't broke. Turn to your name and say, I ain't broke.
I ain't broke.
I ain't
Nicola.
broke. And I'll never
Make
be
su-
broke another day in my life. I am
Nicola.
a multi-millionaire. Money coming to me now. Money coming to me now.
Now.
Come on now.
You know she over there at KCC under watch care.
Look, that little
Baby,
Caucasian church got a little oil over there. You make
over
sure
there.
you go back.
I'm over there.
No. That's at Corn Church. She got it from Corn Church.
That's Corn.
That's Corn now. That ain't.
Did they
Crosspoint
have
just
service
said
today?
give it. Yes.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
I was at my white people church, so I wasn't able to peep in. Were y'all able to peep in over there?
We peeped in. Me and Sean peeped in.
I
Sean started
peeped.
walking in and out.
Yeah, I was.
So who preached today? Y'all had Butler back up there.
Yeah.
Brother preached. But
I
they had
didn't.
somebody before us. What was the young man's name that was
I can't remember
before
his
us?
name, but I
He was
enjoyed.
worse. Was he worse?
No,
That's not
this
the one who prophesied.
no, it wasn't. I've
Okay,
never seen
okay.
this gentleman before, but he got up and they allowed him to raise an offering for Prophet Karn.
Well, they say every Sunday they're gonna do that basket in the middle is
Yeah.
$50. That's
But
gonna
he
be
raised
every
a
Sunday for
special one. He raised one outside of that for him,
outside of
and
the
he was
$50.
talking good. Yeah.
I
So
like
this
that.
it was $100 today.
Hey, I
They
guess.
did 50 and they counted it. He said 50 people give $50.
Okay.
Mhm.
And they counted off.
And
He
they
ain't
had
count.
more than 50.
Yep.
Didn't he count more than 50?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He said he
They
felt
counted
led
more
to
than
do it.
Anything exciting happened at the Potter's house today?
I would have to go
I
down
didn't tune in to Sarah. I'm gonna have to
there.
see. I usually catch up on them on Monday
After. Yeah.
because it's like all the things from the weekend is gonna start flooding in between now and tomorrow noon. It's gonna start flooding in.
I
So
like
it's
to
gonna
sit
be
and listen and hear everything. I don't
yeah,
like to
so
just listen
it's
for
gonna
clips
start
no
coming
more.
in. They did now. I don't know what they did over at the Potter's house, but they did have prayer. Oh God. Ooh, it's gonna hit me so hard. When they prayed for Noah Jones today. Loretta had on lavender, Courtney.
Mm.
She had on this lavender peel box hat with the bow in the front
Oh, I know.
and lavender dress.
Well,
And
I
they
was
had
praying
no,
for no. What?
He had
yes.
back
Well,
surgery.
you know,
Oh,
Noah
that's
Jones
right.
has
That's right.
prostate
That's right.
cancer and he's old. And so he was in the chair. He looked so fragile today. Ooh, it's
He
going
had his
Ooh.
back done. I mean,
I thought it was a back. I thought it was a back
he had
situation.
back problems.
He had back surgery.
Cola gonna stay with that state.
oh, well, I know he had the prostate thing. So I thought it was just,
He been in remission for that for a
I think
minute.
that's been some
Yeah,
years
I was
now,
like, what?
Nicola.
Yeah.
so he had the back thing. So it's his neck and his back.
Yeah, he just had back surgery.
Yeah.
He's too old for that. Oh,
Listen, they've been talking about, so what you gonna do to your back? Nothing. Keep taking this medicine because y'all not about to start going and pricking and
but
prodding and
okay, ain't Noah Jones like knocking at 80?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
70?
Yeah. Yeah,
How old is Noah?
somebody Google that.
How old
Noah
is Noah?
Jones is about on the knocking at 80 though, ain't it?
Is he
Let's
not
see.
already?
Yeah, somebody Google that.
Google.
Yeah.
London, did you go to church today?
Yes, ma'am.
Where
Where'd you
you
go,
go, Londa?
Londa?
I go to
76.
Mercy's.
New Mercies. What they be talking
Mm.
about around there, New
Jesse
Mercies? Who's
Kearney.
who?
Kearney.
Jesse
Jesse
Kearney.
Kearney.
He came from out of Newburgh.
That's the one that be screaming, ain't he?
No, you talking about
Oh,
No.
Kearney.
Kearney is
Please
the
get
light
out.
skinned the Kappa. He's that's
Mm-hmm.
you in Atlanta, you in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yes. We've been told you that.
So Kearney came out of Eddie Long with Long. Now I'm
Yeah, I
sounding
Yes.
used to
like
be the youth pastor
William.
over there.
You do.
Curry came out of Eddie Long Church, and he's a Kappa.
Come
And he
on,
got
William.
caught up in a few things back in the day. He used to be cute, but he's
He
older
did.
He
now.
still
He did.
is.
Be cute for it.
He's still cute.
Why you used to
London, they
be
still
Mm-hmm.
cute?
is.
Yeah, he got caught up in the
Okay.
scandal years ago.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. We have to talk
Yeah.
Either.
offline.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nicola, get Courtney to tell you about that for me.
Yeah, well, I might learn that I just add you to the group now that you
Okay.
support. Then I trust you because if Courtney trusts you, then I trust you.
Mhm.
Listen, Londa, listen here.
Y'all live around the corner from each other. Y'all need to grab some
I
lunch or
they
something.
just Londa told me
Yeah.
meet her at the JJ's Fish. She
Come
said,
on.
Cola, go on
Listen.
up there and get us some fish and wings with extra crust on it. I said, Londa, I got you. I
What is all
got you
that
with
white
the
stuff they
extra
sprinkle
crust.
on it?
And yeah, we sit in the
Lemon
parking lot,
pepper.
and I think I drop off a couple packages at the post office, and we go to the JJ's. I think that's what we need to do.
And Courtney,
Mm.
I mean, Nicola, you know where that YMCA is over there?
On the side, over
Uh-huh.
there, over there across from the Golden Glide.
Yeah,
Come on, Golden Glide.
Yes, that
Right
well, that's
here.
what the original New Birth used to be.
Yes, off the
That's where
Down
Clemson.
there.
Cynthia
And
Hale is now.
you know who said that used to be his mentor when he was growing up.
Who?
It is
Jamal.
it's Usher. Usher said,
Oh
"This
yeah.
was my first church off New
Yes.
Birth, where the
Yes.
Ray of Hope is now." And he said,
Right.
Indeed.
Eddie Long was my pastor. I said, it was.
Nope. That's a whole nother. I'm
But
not
see,
doing
that
that.
goes along with the whole thing. We was there.
It's a background to the background.
Oh yes.
It's a background to the background. So I'm gonna show y'all this. It's not. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it was what she said at the beginning that caught me, and I was like, So this is a question, but it's a live question, and we just gonna see. We gonna answer this question. Here we go.
Share this because I didn't get a chance to share it on Facebook today. I was so busy. But when was the last time? And I want everybody to think about this in the room. When was the last time you said and you thought I was wrong and I should apologize?
Never. You know, me and London never wrong. I thought about it. I mulled
That's
over
That,
it.
not true.
That is true. I thought about it. I mulled over it. And I said, mm-mm. Now, my thing is me and London probably could have did a better job with our delivery. But what we said was truth. Sometimes because we know what we're
Nicola,
saying
I
is
think
true, it's just how we deliver it. Now, if it's a lie, we ain't told it. It's just I
y'all see
think
how she added me into this.
our
She,
delivery
yeah.
needs to be better. My sister tell me that all the time. She said, "You be wrong because of your delivery." And so by the time we get to the truth, we ain't even studying it because you so nigga ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Okay, God dog, you ain't have to do that. You just could have said that
now
he,
Londa not like that though.
Nicola,
she
I
not
think I
lying though.
think you have more
Mm-mm.
of a Leo energy than a Virgo
Do
energy.
I? Ooh, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
You
Yeah.
cusping.
And do.
Yeah,
You kind of
you got that
cusping.
Leo.
No, I'm
You
September
ain't
7th. I'm the
right.
7th.
Yeah, you
But she's
still
saying you're a little
early.
closer to
Well, when I went over,
That
I
Leo
was.
lion is something else.
You think so? Let me see. When I went over to the thing, because you know I do the Bible, but then my sister told me to stop messing up with the. I don't fool up with the no tarot or whatever. But this is what the people said. They said, let me pull up my thing. I be having the facts in my notes. Let me see.
Okay, Nicole say never. Courtney, when have you sat and thought that you was wrong and should apologize?
shoot a lot.
Do
Uh-uh.
you apologize?
Yes. I apologize to my kids all the time. I
I
Really?
apologize.
apologize about my delivery, not about what I said.
No,
It
yeah, it's
depends.
normally my delivery. It's not, well, sometimes if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Sometimes I can be loud and wrong. And I'll admit that. Hmm.
Okay.
Now, some men probably disagree,
What's the
Well,
reason?
yeah, they gonna.
but
But see,
no, for
I
the
feel
most
like
part, if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong.
that's okay. Londa.
I definitely don't have a problem apologizing and apologizing often if I'm wrong. Yeah.
Mm-mm, that's too much, London. You need it's not. You
Cola
need to
said
take
it's
some
too
of that
much.
back. That's too
Now
much.
I'm an apologizer to the. I sometimes I be like, why do you keep? But I feel
So
like,
when's your birthday? You're a Cancer, right?
huh?
When's your birthday?
Now I'm only
December
going to
15th.
apologize if I'm wrong. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
apologizing for the sake of peace.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
See, I'm a
I'm
mm.
Sagittarius,
apologizing
so
if
we're
I'm wrong or
very.
if I offended you in any
Yeah,
way.
that part.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
part.
Uh-huh. You said you're a Sagittarius, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
When you December what, 3rd?
15.
15. Okay.
Sean, that's my
Sagittarius.
husband's
Y'all, we don't
birthday.
believe in these signs per se. Because I
No,
don't
we
want
Your
y'all to
don't.
go back
husband
and be
is
like, hey, Mark.
He's
awesome.
a
So
15th. He's the
Sean,
15th.
Sun is
husband is
December
awesome.
15th. She's a Sagittarius. Courtney, your birthday is
Leo,
you're a Leo. You August what?
July 30th.
July
July
30th.
30th.
Hey,
Okay,
Mark.
so you're a Leo.
Mhm.
Did you have a little
That's
bit more
where that.
wow?
That's what a.
I
And
do
and
have.
then
I've
Londa
come a
is
long way.
September 12th.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you good in Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
You
Mm-hmm.
good and you. Ooh, the Virgos.
Cut
Lord,
it
I
out,
love
Sean.
them though. I love. I love. I love. I promise
My
I do.
sun is in Virgo, my moon is in Taurus, and my ascendant is in Cancer.
What does
I don't
all
know.
of that mean?
I don't know.
That just means placement.
They
That
all
means
in.
that means I'm just look. That means I'm just an asshole all the way around. I call it just
Nigga,
be on that bullshit. Oh,
and
dang
them
it. Oh,
Tauruses, honey.
yeah. But you know what? My sister's a Taurus, and every Taurus I know, we was the best of friends.
Oh, they're good friends. They
Yeah.
just
And
they
my sister is my best friend. And my other Taurus friends are like down. Candy Bird is a Taurus. Down. Me and her would be the best friends.
I
Mm.
don't be knowing.
Mm.
Now okay, so this I saw and it caught me by surprise. And I was like, I don't even know how to feel about this. Like I feel like it's crazy as HE double hockey sticks, but this was something that was on social media, and y'all know when I see stuff, I ain't doing it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do this foolishness by myself. Now y'all take a look at this.
I saw this.
She counts. Well, I can't holler. You know, I can't see.
Baby,
Ma'am.
okay, ma'am, woman
Women. What is
shares
it?
baby canceled. Announcement after finding out the dad
No, no,
wasn't
no,
she.
not baby canceled. Like canceled?
That's what she did.
Girl,
That's what
not like return to sender.
that's what she did.
Girl, is that girl? She did not do that in real life.
That's what she did.
Wow.
I changed my mind. What?
Mm.
Girl, I know she did not. This got to be AI.
No, this was on the neighborhood talk.
She's so proud.
Mhm.
How
That's
you
the
proud?
crazy part.
And it's your body, your choice. But why are we announcing that?
We marrying ourselves and
But
we
not
got
announcing a return to sender.
Maybe she was
it
trying to
took
send a
me.
message to the guy.
That ain't got.
Yeah.
Okay, you did. And my thing is, he don't care no how.
He
He
do
probably
not.
he probably
I
told
promise
you to
you.
return to the sender.
You
Well,
I
we
already
know.
promise
said
you.
that he
Yeah.
wasn't shit. So
Yeah, so okay, and I think a lot of people you ain't the only one that don't did some return to senders, but we ain't announcing it, ma'am.
We
that's
need
the
to bring
thing.
shame back. We need to
I'm
Mhm.
not
bring shame
no.
back.
I'm not Londa. I don't want to shame her, but I'm saying it didn't need to be announced.
No, I'm saying
No,
you
I'm saying
sometimes you would not put certain things out because it's embarrassing or it's shameful to you. There has to be like, no,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna do that.
mhm.
But so were
It's
they in the
just
chat like clapping, or were they
They
like,
were
yeah,
they were
girl?
pretty upset. They were up
Oh,
like
okay.
they were saying the same thing. Like, why are you announcing this? Like, this is diabolical. This age, these kids, these age. Like, yes, she's not the only one. She ain't gonna be the first. She ain't the last. But
yeah.
when did we start sending out invitations?
Girl, it was a
Mhm.
whole like Evite. Ooh, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So the people that gave you like baby registers, like you gonna take like, ooh, girl, that's so like,
She probably
ooh.
didn't even get that far.
I just feel like she need to do time for that. I feel like she need to go to jail a little piece for that. Like I think
That's
she
a
need.
whole different thing, though.
Like,
You're
I
not.
think she need. I think she need to do at least 9 months for that. To me, that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it was shocking because I looked at it and I was like, oh, the baby passed. And then I looked, I said,
Girl, the thing said canceled, baby.
wait a minute, wait. It,
Cancel is that's hard. That's
I
that's
thought it
Not
was
hard.
only
Taurus.
not
very
only
It's a
that,
Cancer
it's
it's
Taurus.
deeper
very
than that. Not only is
Yeah.
it shame, it's almost heartless. Like,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's almost like
yeah,
like I murdered. That's what that sound like. Cancer
And
just
then
sound
you
You
have to
gotta
murder.
think
say
about
unalive. Say unalive.
You ain't even
yeah.
got to say
yeah,
nothing. But to say cancer does line against murder. I mean
Cola.
the
For
M
the
word.
say
sake of
Cola.
unalive.
Say
YouTube,
unalive.
Okay,
same thing.
it sounds M word.
Yeah,
It sounds
N
real
word.
hard. Like, oh, like I don't want. Yeah, I think you need to go do a little 6 piece of 9 months in jail and a psychiatric. Like your mind is
Yeah,
ate
she need
up.
a little bit of therapy. It's a little deep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your mind is
because
ate up.
you thinking
And does
about
she have,
people,
and does she have other children? I would be concerned.
but
I
you're
would pull
thinking
those
because
teeth.
then in a case like that, if you got another no good baby daddy, what you gonna do to the one that's already like
That's what I'm saying. They
it's
need to call
a
CPS on her if she has other children.
like I said, love us, but them other folks don't be embarrassing themselves on social media to
Nah,
Yes,
be
they
now
do.
niggas.
we're
Yes,
not
they
gonna
do.
say that,
Yes, they
Sophia.
do.
Now, hold
That's
on.
yes, they
And
do.
I
you
was with you when you was
they
right.
they
That ain't
do.
right. They
They
do.
really do.
They
We just
really, really
don't
do.
pay attention. They do a little bit
Yeah, blacks and
worse.
whites alike now. Yeah,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
I
well, it
go over
ain't
there on my
no.
Caucasian TikTok and they be doing the most.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
anything, they've been doing it first. Cause I ain't trying to be funny. I'm like Londa. Back in the day, black folk did have a little whatever we did,
Hmm.
we kept it amongst us. So that's
Just a
why
little
usually
bit.
when you hear a school shooting, they be like, "Oh, I pray it ain't black. I pray it ain't black. I pray." Because that's usually it's not us. Even when
Hmm.
somebody unalive themselves, that's usually
Hmm.
not a us thing. That's a them thing. They do that because usually most black people have a God conscience.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just
Mhm.
some stuff we just not like. I don't know. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Welcome, peace, love, and happiness to you too.
Mhm.
I don't know why that. Okay, let's see. Let's do this.
You had one son with a forgiveness.
Did I do that one?
You had it on your screen before you came
Oh,
in.
this one.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Is forgiveness supposed to come with another chance?
No.
No. Right, Court. Right.
Well,
No.
jeez. We just
Uh-uh.
No.
I didn't
Another
take
chance
a
for you
breath.
to pee on my head. Another chance for you to what? Uh-uh.
Erica say no. Okay.
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
people feel like if you forgive them, everything else is
No, I'm not
But
gone.
Jesus.
sometimes forgiveness does come with another chance, but it's, to me, in my opinion, it's contingent upon what was done. Because sometimes I can be very
Mm-hmm.
gracious
Yeah,
and
Mm-hmm.
I give you a few chances, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, it again, it depends upon the infraction.
Okay,
Okay.
like Dr. Heavenly.
Hmm.
Dr. Heavenly
I mean,
screwed up my teeth and wasn't willing to fix up her thing. You think I'm going back to her? No. I forgive you, but I'm not going back to give you
But
no
I
more
ain't letting you
money.
in my mouth again.
Yeah. Or if you have a CPA and he screwed up on your taxes, I don't think you're gonna go back
Hmm.
unless you know what I'm saying. Like,
I said
no.
it depends on the infraction.
Yeah.
It depends
Or
on what it is.
even okay, when it comes to our children, if
Mhm.
we know our children is not good with a car. And it's like every time you keep getting in this car, they just keep banging it up. Then you're gonna be like, okay, you don't need to be driving. Or if they're not good with money, it's like, okay, we're not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
No, here's
I think
okay.
it's a
So,
little different. I think forgiveness and a second chance is actually a little different because when you forgive, it's
Mm-hmm.
releasing hurt and resentment, right? If you want to give someone a second chance, you're giving them a second chance to restore and trust and rebuild.
hmm hmm hmm
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it kind of depends on the situation.
hmm
I mean,
Hmm.
just because they apologize doesn't mean you have to reopen that door,
right.
but you're gonna forgive. Well, we should anyway.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I think it's kind of two different things.
Okay,
You
so
got to
forgiveness
rebuild
and
the
a second
trust.
chance. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But again, if I have to give you forgiveness, it's not always a matter of a second chance, right?
Absolutely correct.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with
You
Justin.
may, you maybe have done something to offend me, but it may not be that egregious,
Mm-hmm.
or but I see what you're saying. I saw that no
Yeah.
grace.
Yeah.
but
And
but
then, sometimes, shoot, the healthiest forgiveness is I forgive you, but I choose to stay distant from you,
for sure.
you know?
Mhm.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. 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 It's a I can just like that forgive but don't forget kind of
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
thing. And it
Mm-hmm.
depends on really what it is, because I can forgive you. I'm going to forgive people for me, for my sanity.
Mm-hmm.
You might not forgive me, or you may feel like it's still something, but if I've let it go for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going every time I see you, like it's gone. I'm
Right.
done. It's
Mm-hmm.
over. If I see you out or online or something and you keep just then that's you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to be, if I'm done, I'm done. We're not gonna keep revisiting it, because then there's either no healing, no forgiveness. You really have not. Now, there are certain situations that you're gonna be like, girl, I don't, we get that. But sometimes it lingers way too
Mm-hmm.
long and it's way too much. I don't think that that is forgiving. And like Mark said, forgiveness does not always lead to reconciliation.
That's right. If you keep leaving your pocketbook around Uncle Poo Poo, and he don't stole $20 out your pocketbook the first time, and then the second time, your gum was missing. If you keep leaving your pocketbook around here, then I'm like, but I forgave him. But if he steal, and I don't think
I can
that, what I'm
forgive, but
saying.
I gotta
I
change my
forgive you, but
behavior.
I'm gonna be smart to not leave my
Yeah.
purse around you. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgive
Hmm.
you, but I'm going to use wisdom. So
Yes.
Yep.
this
Yeah.
time we're going to maneuver a little differently. But I
Yeah.
think that
Hmm.
reconciliation, I think the Bible says something about we all should have the ministry of reconciliation. Okay. But reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean a coming together.
Right.
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
And that's where people get it to it. I thought you forgave me. I did.
I did.
That don't mean I gotta fool with you.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
And that's where people get lost. Well, you ain't really. No, I really, really did. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that I have to let you back into that space where you were. I'll
Mm-hmm.
forgive you, but it's gonna take some time.
You don't need a
If you can
VIP
get back
pass.
to that.
You don't need an all access pass. You need to be in Gym Pop. And
You
as
don't
a
get
matter
that
of
no more.
fact, you in Gym Pop, you need to pay for your ticket. You don't get a backstage pass anymore.
Yeah.
You don't even. Yeah. Like like Londa said, depends on what the situation is.
Mhm.
Some things it's just best to nothing. To what we were saying yesterday, it's a
Mhm.
no. Now I
Yeah.
know with our children, that's what I'm saying. It
Right.
depends.
Right.
Each situation is different. Our children, you know what I'm saying. Our
Mhm.
Yeah,
kids
that's
can
my
do all
kids.
the monkeyest stuff, and we're gonna forgive. But at the same time, when you know your children, it's just like, okay,
Hmm.
I know you're young, and I know you make mistakes. So this is like you said, we're gonna move this way, or we're gonna do this differently. I forgive you. I know you didn't mean to wreck the car. I know you didn't mean to mishandle the money here. So I'm gonna help you so you won't have to make that mistake. You may do something else, but then again, that's our children. But I think
Mhm.
we move differently when it comes to adults.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
forever we gonna forgive our kids faster than
Right.
anything.
Than
But when
Hmm.
it comes
anybody.
to
Yeah.
other adults, no, we holding their feet to the fire.
Hmm.
Some of
That's
us,
right.
and it depends on what it is.
Hmm.
But right here with what Mark said, let me ask you ladies this. So Mark said trust and confidence still needs to be built over time. When we talk about forgiveness, and I'm just gonna put this out here as a question. Do we have to build trust and confidence with Jesus? When he forgives us, he throws it into the sea of forgiveness. Do we have to do the same?
I mean,
No, because I'm
Jesus.
not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I did not die on the cross for your
I
sins.
ain't Jesus. I ain't.
I'm not Jesus. I'm not
No,
restoring
because we're
you.
not
I'm not
right.
forgiving you 7 times 7 and restoring you back to the place you. I'm not him. So don't be.
Yeah,
The Bible say you're supposed to forgive 7. No, I'm not. You got one time to cross me. I'm done.
I'm bad at that.
I ain't
I
no
give
forgiving no
you.
7 times 7 because that's 7 times you don't peed on my head. No, you kidding me? No.
You're not
Now
gonna
I'm
keep
looking
doing the
at you.
same thing.
Yeah, because now I'm looking at you like I'm looking at the person like this doing. So you're no, that's my husband, and the Bible said don't do a tit for tat. That it don't matter how wrong my husband's doing. I'm gonna forgive him, and it's just
Mm.
my
And
thing
you sitting up there
is.
looking stupid.
But my thing is, sis, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But
Yeah.
don't. But people take that like everybody should be like that
Mm-hmm.
because the Bible says. I'm saying, Cola. I'm no.
No, now
Not
I
only
don't
that,
think.
everybody know what they can take
Hmm.
and how much they
And
can take.
everything is different from each person. I
Yeah,
might be
and
able to
it's
take
different.
it more for Courtney, but
Mm-hmm.
Londa could cut. No, nope. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is different, and building that trust again. I think it depends on who the person is, how
It
close
may
they
look
were
different
to
for
you.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different because one of my cousins on site to this day. I don't care where we are, wedding, funeral, bar
Uh-oh.
mitzvah, church picnic,
Not about
graduation. I don't
mitzvah.
care what it is.
It's on
Don't
It's
site.
let
up.
me see you.
Oh
But
Hmm.
then
God.
there's another cousin I just deal with accordingly. Because this
Mm.
other one, I've given you those time after time after time after time, and each time it gets worse and worse and worse. So
Sean,
I'm
you
gonna
throwing them
catch.
hands?
I'm gonna. The last time my arm was messed up, I said it was nothing but God because He knew. Because this left one ain't real good. It can, it can
Get away
hold the
from me.
other one. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay.
this
Okay.
right one ain't no. But it was only God. Like this is the only reason that I'm not about to knock your head off.
Mm,
But I'm gonna say this because I don't want people to be like, "Well, you disrespect my mama."
Mm-hmm.
that's
All
it.
gloves are off.
Oh, I did do my auntie.
That's
Shortly
just
after my mom passed, she had said something slick out her mouth, baby, in front of everybody. I said, I will wear your ass out. Let me tell you. And my sister told her, oh my God. And then her daughter tried to come in. I'm telling you, I said, Tiffany, I swear on everything, I will drag your ass up and down the street. I said,
don't do
don't
it.
play with me. And then her daughter tried, I said, let me tell you something. This is adult. Carry your little ass outside because this is grown people.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm telling
So
Not
you,
that's why I
what you
outside.
say,
not gonna do on with Sean is play with me about my mama. And then my mama just had passed. Oh, I'm telling you, I will wear
Mm.
everybody in this house out. And
Yeah.
mm-mm.
they was looking at me like, oh my God. And Keisha was like, I had to do so much cleanup. I said, you did not. Because I promise you I had that whole house. It was up, baby.
Up and stuff.
See, certain situations,
And
it
like you
ain't
said,
no
Sean, even to this day, and don't you know the aunt that caused it? We was at a funeral like a week after, and girl, she was talking to me like, cause
nothing
people that
happened.
start mess, they be so oblivious to whatever. They so used to
Mm-hmm.
being mess
Mm-hmm.
starters that it just. My sister said, "Did she really just sit with you and try to hold a whole conversation?"
Hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
said, and did act like she just didn't have a whole storm that she started the week before.
They will
And
do it.
won't
And
apologize.
why I
Those are the
apologize? My
ones that
sister
They,
will
was
they
not
like,
is because
girl.
they don't
apologize.
know what to apologize for.
Girl, she started miss everywhere she go. And
Mm-hmm.
my aunt was like, no, Nicola, Nicola, Nicola. Girl, they were looking like, oh God. Girl, let me tell you something. It's about to be some furniture moving.
Listen, all over the place, all
What
over the
mama?
place.
And she just yeah, what? Girl,
There's
you
no
want to see some black folks cut up over their mama. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Dead or otherwise.
Please
I be
do.
said
checking
my
my
mama been
kids
gone
about my
20
mom.
years.
Your
You
mama and
even
your
say
children.
anything remotely sound like it's a diss, it's gonna be up.
Don't do it. Don't do my mama. I don't care what
Yeah.
she did, how she did,
You can
how
do
she
me,
said.
but don't do my mama and don't do my children.
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
I say
No.
I ain't going, but
That's right.
it's a few things that I go back for. And that
Listen
mama,
here.
listen,
Listen.
that mama is
That mama and them children, baby.
that's
And
yeah.
your
You
money.
mess with my kids, I ain't.
The mama, the money, your mama, your children, and your money.
Yeah,
That part.
say something crazy to my kid if you want. Please,
Listen. Mm-mm.
please. I ask for forgiveness later, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
What time? All right, that is our time, ladies. That
Yeah.
is our time. That is our y'all know we can go because last night I looked at the clock. I said, "Oh,
Mhm.
okay." So y'all know we can do the things of the things because we just be going from subject to subject to subject. But
Listen.
we do know that this is day 23.
Mhm.
And we know Courtney got to go into the phone booth and do a little 1
Oh,
2.
I ain't doing
And
no 1-2. I'm
no
coming as I
no
am.
no box today. Okay.
You gonna get this.
Well,
I'm talking about.
Courtney. Okay.
Huh?
So for y'all don't know, Courtney is a psalmist. She's a music producer and arranger. So
Shut up.
Courtney, do not throw your high heel at me. So if y'all have any song requests that y'all need any,
Nicola, you're a mess.
if y'all need any
Log out.
arrangements,
See, I
Effective
thought she was about to
immediately.
say
if
something.
y'all need any, help with,
Nicola is being messy.
send
She
it
is
over
being
to no.
so
But real talk,
messy.
y'all do know that Courtney is the music things of the things. But that's an
Nicola.
inside thing. London will fill you
Yes.
in. And baby,
So
I'm
it
not
annoying.
gonna
just
do
goes
this.
to, it's just, let me tell you, it's just whatever. But when I say, it, okay, can I just say this, but just whatever? I'm not
Yes.
gonna say it. But let me tell you
Uh-oh.
something. Men,
I'm scared.
real men are ve- they are the most, and God made them this way. It doesn't matter race, creed, color, big, tall. It don't matter. They have this confidence. I don't. Most have this confidence. Like it don't. Like they gonna try their hand. And the thing is, we can't even be mad because it's just like, oh man, at least he shot his
Nicola.
shit.
All
But
right.
the
Cola.
thing is, shout out to all the men that's going, just put it on out there and see what come back because you just never know. So shout out to all y'all.
Can I stand this girl?
Shout out to all the men's that's go. You know what? That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be challenge 23. You know what, guys? Shoot your shot. You just never know what come back. It could go in your favor. It
We
could
gon'
go in your
we
favor.
gon'
So
we
this is
gon'
gonna be the challenge. Men and
Good night,
oh
y'all.
oh oh Sean, this could be a question too on the way out.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about women shooting their shot?
No.
Where did we Nicola's sleepy? Y'all know Nicola said around about this time she gets in the
I know.
shower.
I'm
It's
saying
And
no
sleepy
about
while
that
I'm
she
just
shooting
go to
your
saying
sleep.
shot.
because there's women that shoot their shot.
They do. I don't
What
think.
what do
I
you,
don't like
Londa?
it.
What's your opinion on that? Londa on went to bed.
Uh-oh.
Londa.
Londa's
No,
how
I'm
old
Yeah.
here.
Londa, what is your opinion on women shooting their shot? Like a guy that she feels attractive or and she approaches them.
I think I mean, what can you lose? Sometimes men are just as shy as women.
Hmm. Londa?
A man can be looking at a woman all night and just
She
not
said her
have
connection dropped.
her connection.
Oh, okay.
And her, it just may not be. We always, ain't no woman, don't no woman. She shouldn't. Why?
I think that you should some kind of way let it be known that you're interested.
Okay.
You
So is that
smile.
by the batting of the eye? Could
Bat your
that be
eyes,
just a nice
smile.
little wink or a little?
No winks. No winks.
Okay, no winks. Or how about a nice little? I see you, you see me, we see each other.
No,
Yeah.
just simple conversations. So, like for instance, if I'm sitting, if I'm eating by myself, I normally sit at the bar intentionally so that I could, have conversations with different people, things of that nature. And so, this happened to me before. If I'm sitting next to a handsome guy, or whatever the case may be, I found a way to have conversations. So I'm like, what, if I haven't ordered yet, I'm like, that looks good. What is that? What's that you
I
eating?
like that.
Whatever. And from there, it sparked him, asking for a phone number, making sure I made it home safe, things of that nature.
I like that though. I like
So
that
that is
because
better
it's
than
innocent, and if
Yeah.
he does it, then it's not a
Mhm.
it ain't too much. Because I just asked you, I just said, "Oh, that looks good," or "What do you
Mhm.
recommend?" This is my first time here. It seemed like you kind of, what do you recommend? So it's innocent. So if he goes into it, then that's fine. If he doesn't, then it
Then
ain't.
keep moving.
Yeah.
And if he's like
Yes.
really, really masculine, like for instance, when I did that, like, oh, okay, what is that you got? And then he laid it, he said, I got this, and this, and he got it a certain kind of way, and he wound up ordering for me. And I like that.
I like that, Court.
So I like that kind of
Ooh.
carrying on.
Me
So,
too. That sounds
Mhm.
sexy in itself. Look at
That
me.
that
Yeah.
left ever, man. I ain't go. Okay, that's.
I like that.
So
Courtney, you got to start taking us on your dates. That would be.
I
that would
thought
be
about
nice.
that. I
Take
thought
us on
about
your
that.
dates, like use like Meta glasses or something, and
I
take us
thought
on your
about that.
date. That would be so cool.
Now I couldn't do Meta glasses because I wouldn't want him to be seen.
Or the phone down, or something.
Or just
maybe
do
the
it
phone
for
down, and
audio.
we could just at least listen in.
Yeah,
Just the
but
audio.
or
Because
just the camera
because if
on
you
me.
flip the phone over, then he can't really see. And even if you have that thing on your phone, he can't see from the side.
I was thinking about that.
That would be
That's
cool.
a good thing. Leah said shooting your shot can be
Mhm.
risky business. A lot of men are cool with it, but some will toy with you.
Yep,
You took their pursuit away.
that's right. That's
Okay.
right.
But I like the way that Courtney approached that, like at the bar, because
Yeah, that's a
it's
different
innocent.
kind of.
And then I think it's how you shoot your shot too. Like I like Courtney's way.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
I've done
And
that
then
multiple times.
versus let me buy you a drink. That to me is so masculine. Don't do that.
How you know I drink? Why you even?
No, not even
No,
that.
she said it in a good way.
No, it's just you're buying already. You're setting the tone of if this was to be something, you're setting the tone
Yep.
of you're the aggressor already. With the I'm finna buy you a drink. It's like
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you came in hot. You came in.
Yeah,
hot.
came in hot. Yeah. So he already know he got to do no work.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love that
Uh-huh.
because it
That's
opens the
good.
door. And if he's not interested or if he's taking,
Yeah, that's why I like your.
he's gonna move
You can
Oh,
kinda
what is that you're
tell.
having? Because that's so innocent and so light
Yep.
to the point. If he's not, then it's nothing. If it does, then it's great. Yeah.
Right. And see, with shooting your shot, like I don't think women are built to be rejected like that.
Men can't handle rejection either, though.
Men worse.
They can't.
No, they worse.
But they can't, but they do. Like I imagine you asking a man out and like, nah, like men have a hard time, some of them, if they're not jerks, they have a hard time rejecting women.
Yeah, that's when they get to cussing girls out and stuff, acting silly.
Some men can be in relationships and they still have a hard time saying what they don't like or things of that nature. So men have a hard time breaking up with women, like all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So men have a hard time turning women down, so they'll do something goofy or do something off to reject you, and
To
it's just
reject
not
you.
worth
Mhm.
it going that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
silly.
rejection is not worth it. But
Yeah,
if
you
you
gotta.
come in innocent with a little conversation, a little 1-2, you didn't lose anything. You didn't
Yes, I
lose
like
shit.
that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, that was good. That was
All
a
right.
good closeout.
Mhm.
Courtney, we will see you in the
In a
in the
minute,
few.
because it's late
Um,
already.
but of course, we leave out like this: hit the like button,
Yes, yes, yes.
share the live, subscribe to both platforms if you are not already a subby, and turn your
Mhm.
notifications to all. If you have your notifications to all, as soon as Courtney come back, guess what? You will see it when she comes back.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
as always, this we're going to keep. I have 14 days left
Mhm.
to get as close to this goal as possible. So I seen the cash apps coming in. I don't say names because people don't always want their business out there. But
Mhm.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it don't stop tonight. Listen, if you wake up tomorrow and feel like, you know what, I want to give another 5, that's fine too. Every donation is appreciated. Let's see what else we got. Leah Marie Music. If y'all
Mhm.
have not already, shames on you. Cause while we be up here talking about what the bops are, y'all be like, what you talking about? That's y'all fault. That's
Mhm.
y'all fault. So if somebody could put Leah Marie's YouTube and all of the other platforms, I think it's Spotify, YouTube, all of those, please. We gotta support our own. We can't talk about other people supporting and we not supporting ourselves.
Mhm.
So that is that. Let's see. That's it, ladies.
All
That's
right.
it.
Y'all give
That's
Courtney a
it.
few minutes to go
Yeah,
and
right.
get her some she
Don't
she she don't drink regular water. She's gonna go and get her what's the high end water? What's them waters over there that the rich people be drinking?
yeah,
Yeah.
that
Boss. She's
Puree.
gonna get her chill Boss water and all the things of the things. So y'all make sure y'all are liking and subscribing. Sean talked and make sure you are giving, okay? Because in order to see our sister doing all the things of the things, you need to support so she can be able to get around until she get through this, settlement thing. Go ahead, follow Courtney. Give her a few minutes to go ahead and get some juice, and she's gonna give us the update on what Karn told her earlier today. You don't want to miss it. All right, come back shortly. All right,
We
for the
love
Ah,
you.
update.
we
We love
is
you,
out of here
Courtney. I'm
after that.
gonna give you a few minutes, and I'll be because I got to hear what my bestie said. All right, y'all make sure y'all like the subscribe. See y'all in a few minutes. Bye.
I love it. I listen. I love me some Nicola. Y'all don't even know how hard I be hollering. Y'all just, y'all do not even know. That's our show, y'all. That's the end of her edition for this Sunday. We will see you again next Sunday for her edition, but we will see you out here in these YouTube streets, everywhere else for all of the other things. Y'all have a good night. Have a blessed night. Thank you again in advance for all of your donations. I thank you. I'm out of here.